Ugh. Get here now. All right, let me know when everything is starting to get ready. Uh, uh, I gotta sleep right now. Why you ain't stream earlier? Where do you live? Oh, okay. What is good with y'all boys today, chat? You know, it's a beautiful day to be alive. It's a beautiful day to be a human being. It's a beautiful day to be a part of Sky Crew, to be a Sky Crew raindrop, man. It is a beautiful day, man. Marilyn Monroe's a baddie for sure skis. I mean, I feel like that's just kind of common knowledge, bro. She's like the first baddie ever. Y'all do realize she's like the first baddie ever. Like, y'all grandpas was gooning to her, bro. Like, that is. Ah. Oh my god, y'all can see my stomach. That's not good. Okay. Lucy Lemon. Appreciate you for the gift, my dog. I mean, it's a sub, right? No, it's a gift up. It's a gifted. Appreciate you for the gift that. Look at this guy girl. Huh. What about Cleopatra? Damn, y'all just called out my gangster. Cleopatra is the first baddie. Cleopatra is the first, but like that's BC times, gang. That's like a whole different league. This league and the American League, Marilyn Monroe was the first baddie. We go all the time. You feel me? I guess Cleopatra was the first baddie. Cleo Loki overrated though. I heard she wasn't even that attractive, gang. I heard she was just powerful, which I mean, you low key being a baddie isn't about just your looks. It's about how you carry yourself. And low key, Cleo did carry herself like a baddie, but hey, Streets was also saying Cleo was passed around. They said she was with Caesar, she was with the Ethiopian king, she was with multiple people, bro. She said she was passed around. Queen Elizabeth was a sleeper, bro? Hell no. What are you yapping about? This nigga talking crazy. Cleo's the original bop. She probably was low key. Nah. You know, something I was thinking about. Cleopatra would probably be the Meg the Stallion of their time. And that might sound crazy, right? But as of right now, the number one hot queen, the number one baddie or whatever that people is talking about is Meg the Stallion. Cause it's either her or Beyonce at this point. That's a crazy comparison. Nah, Cleo would be Rihanna. If y'all remember Rihanna in her prime, that would be Cleo. That's actually a perfect comparison. That's a perfect comparison. I ain't gonna lie. Look up young Hillary Clinton now. Young Hillary Clinton. Yo, young Hillary. Hey man. She might have been on, you know, I ain't gonna lie. Hillary right now, I heard she was on them islands. Can't fuck with you. But Hillary from the past, man, was this premium milk? Hold on, let me show y'all. Yo, this is the most premium milk you can find, gang. Yo, hey man, I see exactly what Bill was thinking, bro. I see the vision completely, completely. I see the full vision, bro. Hey, gang. Not gonna lie, bro. All right. Today's just gonna be a chill reaction stream. Friday we're gonna do a lot more. We got Reddit Friday. We got Roblox Friday. I think today, because the plan is we do 2 reactions and then we're gonna get straight into the plan is we do 2 reactions, then I'm gonna do a Discord segment. I think I'm gonna call it questions for Cloud. I'm gonna let y'all ask me some questions, ask me some advice, in the Discord for like 30 minutes, and then we're gonna get to the motherfucking whatchamacallit. What are we finna do? What you call it? Oh yeah, the Digital Circus. Walking Dead, we already done with that. We ain't playing that until later this month, most likely. But Digital Circus. We're not gaming this week. We're gonna game next week because I'm trying to finish the whole Digital Circus this week. If not, finish it on Monday, and then Wednesday, and then I'm not streaming Friday next week. Wednesday will be a game, and then if I stream Thursday, I'll stream Thursday, and that's whatever. And that's how we rock it. But yeah, how did you feel about the final chapter of The Walking Dead? It was amazing, but I almost cried, gang. I hate how my dog went out, bro. If y'all haven't seen the Walking Dead series that I played, every single episode will be uploaded by the end of this week, hopefully, God willing. So y'all will be able to see the full thing. And then I'm finna make a big compilation, and I'm posting on the 2Cloud18, and then I'll also tag the main and the cloud on it. But yeah, grown man crying over a game. I'm telling you right now, if you watch that whole playthrough I did, you will cry too. I didn't cry, but I was close, bro. That shit was tough. I ain't gonna lie. Anywho, we got some calm reacts today. I'm gonna give y'all, I usually always give y'all some options. So my original plan, y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? My original plan was, I wanted to watch this video. Corey Kenshin was right about YouTube. I'm interested in seeing this. I kind of skimmed through a tiny bit of it, and I think I know what they're finna talk about, but I do have an opinion about this. I don't think we're gonna watch this full video though. We could watch the worst Gooner deaths ever. That could be a good react. And then the big news this week: Gideon exposed this Lux Maxer. If y'all want to react to that, we can react to that. This is 30 minutes. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, but I'm gonna just skim through it. And then after that, we're gonna do the ask questions for Cloud. I ain't gonna lie. I low-key want to watch Gooner deaths more. And I kind of want to wait till a shorter version of this video comes out, because 30 minutes is egregious, gang. I ain't gonna lie. But we will see. All right, let's go ahead and get to this Corey. UDY need to post a video, dog. I've been missing my UDY reacts, bro. But let's go ahead and get to this Corey, and then let's proceed, all right? Or do y'all want to do the Gooner one or Corey first? Which one? I don't really care which one we do first. I'll say let's do Corey first. Let's do Corey. Did you watch the new Boys episode? Nah, not yet. Don't spoil it, gang. I'm gonna watch it later. Don't spoil it. We're gonna get this Corey motherfucker out the way, and then we're gonna get to the Gooner shit. And then after that, if I feel like reacting to another one, we'll get there when we get there. Let's go ahead and get to this shit. Cloud is gonna be a movie. Tight. Okay, I gotta watch it. Corey Kenshin was right about YouTube. Let's get straight to this. I'm interested.
Looking back at it, Corey X Kenshin was absolutely right in the situation between him and YouTube. For those who don't know, there was a major controversy that happened a couple years ago where Corey was calling out YouTube for favoritism and racism. Pretty crazy accusations to make in the current age of the internet, but the proof he had to back it up was undisputable. With YouTube,
I will say YouTube does use favoritism a lot on this platform. Now the racism, I'm interested in that take. I feel like I've heard this take before, but I'm interested in it.
Essentially blacklisting his channel from the platform every time he had a few videos perform well, while allowing other creators of different races to post the same content and receive zero consequences. And believe it or not, things have only continued to get worse ever since this situation happened. With
Hey, if y'all have any of the Boys spoilers, if y'all say any of the Boys spoilers, I'm banning you immediately. I'm not playing about that. I am not playing. You're getting banned. Even if it's a troll spoiler, you're getting packed up. All right, I'm letting you know that right now. Don't test that.
It's extremely large content creators getting completely demonetized off the platform without any notice, which for many of these creators makes absolutely no sense at all. And like
Wait, Curse got demonetized?
extremely large content creators getting completely demonetized off the platform without any notice, which for many of these creators makes absolutely no sense at all. And like I stated before, this would all stem from a single video Corey X Kenshin made on a game called The Mortuary Assistant, where shortly after it was posted and reached #1 trending in the world, it would get completely age restricted off the platform, forcing Corey to make a video about what he believes to be racism and favoritism behind the scenes on the YouTube team.
This is the situation. August 18th, I uploaded The Mortuary Assistant. A lot of you would know it got age restricted because the following video I did, I let you guys know it got age restricted. YouTube didn't tell me why.
Age
I saw
restricting
that
a game
all these other
is very crazy. YouTube doesn't do that usually. They usually, even if the game is ridiculous, they usually allow it, unless it's like some gooner shit. So that's crazy.
YouTubers were playing The Mortuary Assistant, and only my video seemed to be age restricted. And I looked for like an hour, 2 hours. I was scrolling all different types of people's video. No one else's was age restricted.
That's also crazy because Corey's like one of the most family-friendly YouTubers. He doesn't curse at all. Meanwhile, and not to throw shade, I think I've seen Jacksepticeye in here. Or Markiplier.
Seemed to be age restricted. YouTubers were playing the...
Yeah, Jacksepticeye played it. Yo, Jacksepticeye, yo. I partially learned how to curse from Jacksepticeye. Because how much he cursed. So, Corey getting age restricted, but not... Now look, that is a little bit crazy.
Mortuary Assistant, and only my video
could be a
seemed to
fluke,
be age
though.
restricted. And I looked for like
because YouTube be doing that. They be false age restricting. You know, they got an AI system in place. It's not real humans.
For 2 hours, I was scrolling all different types of people's video. No one else's was age restricted. So I appealed the restriction. Hey guys,
That's not gonna
I'm
work.
not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you?
They have never appealed an age restriction, age restriction, or they've never accepted one of my age restrictions appeals ever. And every single other YouTuber I've talked to, same story. If they age restrict that shit, it's cooked. Might as well as private the video.
Look into this. Appeal rejected. They doubled down. The policy team said, no, Corey, your video is restricted for good reason. We're not going to tell you why, but it's restricted. That's our final decision.
Now this was extremely strange, because Corey is one of the top gaming creators on the entirety of YouTube. Some would even say that even based off the stats, he is the #1 gaming creator. So why would YouTube be targeting him specifically in a situation like this? Why would he be the only one getting age restricted on a gameplay that so many other people also did around the exact same time? And why would they double down on it even after he appealed it, even knowing that so many other creators have also played the game on the platform? Rightfully so, it didn't make much sense to Corey at all. And it really did seem like something was up with the YouTube team, specifically because one of the other big creators that didn't get any age restriction from this gameplay was Markiplier, who is obviously another extremely large creator on YouTube, comparable to Corey in the size of their channels. And this obviously once again would be extremely confusing, and something that he would ultimately bring up in this video.
I get with my YouTube rep. I send him an email. Hey, could you look at this? This is some weird stuff going on. Only my video got age restricted. My YouTube rep, who isn't on the policy team, he looked at my video and he said, hey, it could possibly be this part at the end where the woman was battling some depression. And I'm just going to leave it there, lest this video also get age restricted just because I'm talking about it. So I looked at that part. The first thing I did was try to find other YouTubers who had that part, or at least a part similar. Now, Markiplier, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I just want you to know I have a lot of respect for you, and I didn't mean to drag you into the middle of this. Your channel just happens to be a great reference point because A, you're a really big YouTuber, and B, you're not black. So I can look at your channel, and then I can look at my channel or look at anyone else's channel and make sure that the things and the games that you play, that they're enforcing the rules equally to everybody. So I go to Markiplier's Mortuary Assistant Part 3, and he had the same situation going on, and his video wasn't age restricted. So I send the video to my YouTube rep. I say, hey, Markiplier has this situation in his video, but his isn't age restricted. Could you send that to the policy team and see what they say about that?
And this is where the entire situation would get absolutely insane, because after Corey would send all this information to his YouTube rep, and they would realize that the rules are clearly not being enforced well towards everybody.
The Minecraft gameplay to the right, bro, this why would you put this ADHD trap right here, gang? That shit low-key got me cooked.
And they would realize that the rules are clearly not being enforced well towards everybody. They would end up removing the age restriction from Corey's video, which to some people might be the entire issue resolved. But to people like Corey, who is literally one of the top creators on the site, it definitely seemed like there was something shady going on behind the scenes. Almost like some people didn't like Corey or had something against him. And it's really hard to tell if the thing they have against him is his skin color in particular, but it's definitely something that shouldn't be ruled out.
I'm gonna be honest, from the evidence we've seen right here, I don't think it's a skin color thing. I mean, it could be, but there's not enough evidence to prove that. I honestly think YouTube just fucked up. That might sound like I'm giving YouTube grace by saying that, but genuinely, their AI system with the monetizations and all of this bullshit is terrible. Like, one well-known thing in the YouTube community is that if you react to a situation about Deshae Frost, your video might get age restricted, or you might get a strike from that channel. The reason why is because Deshae's community and Deshae's whatever organizations he signed to, they make it like a fucking task. They make it their mission to report or like try to get any video talking bad about him off the platform. Cameron went through that. I think Dior went through that. It's a common thing. And while this is unfair, because most of the time when people talk about Deshae, it's because he's fucking either hitting women or threatening to grape women. You know, that's just the type of person he is. And there should be awareness spread about it. But people, you know, YouTube doesn't actually have real human beings reviewing these strikes or whatever. So they just allow it. It's weird, right? That's the YouTube platform flaw. And we've all known about that. I don't think this is I don't think YouTube went like, yo, Corey's black. Okay, we're going to fuck over your video just because I don't think they did that, to be honest. So,
what do you think happened after?
But maybe, you know, I want to see more evidence
after that. I'll give you a second.
It's just favoritism.
They came back.
I could agree with the favoritism thing. But racism, I don't know about that just yet. I would need to see more proof.
And they removed my age restriction. They took it off after they already rejected my appeal. I sent them the clip of Markiplier's video that has the same thing, and they removed it.
Favoritism. For sure, favoritism. That's crazy. For sure, favoritism.
Now, my YouTube rep, he was excited. He was, oh, great, this is awesome. Look, Corey, they took the age restriction off. I said, why? I expected them to triple down and give Markiplier an age restriction too. But they looked at Mark's video and they used that to verify my innocence. So I sent my YouTube rep a lengthy email detailing my feelings about the entire situation, feeling like there was some favoritism at play. There was either that or some racism at play, and that I would like to sit down with the policy team and figure out why my video was flagged in the first place. Actually, number one, was it automated or was it a human?
It was for sure automated. It was for sure automated. I don't think they reviewed it until they seen Markiplier's shit. Again, favoritism. I do agree with favoritism.
That age restricted in the first place. Number two, who was the human reviewer? Because it's a human reviewer once you submit an appeal. Who was the human reviewer that doubled down and rejected my appeal? Number three, why did it take Markiplier's clip in order for them to reverse the decision?
That would be my big thing.
These were all extremely good questions on Corey's part, as all of these things that YouTube was doing against his content really made it seem like there was some sort of motive against him in particular. Whether that be because they just don't like Corey as a creator, whether the people on the YouTube team are genuinely racist, or anything like that. Regardless, it's not right whatsoever. It's not right to single out creators who have done absolutely nothing wrong at all, just because you may not like them for some specific reason. However, it really did seem like someone or a group of people on the YouTube team didn't like Corey for some reason and were trying to take them down. So with Corey's mortuary assistant video being #1 trending, someone on YouTube might have wanted to take it off of that and age restricted the video, but obviously this is all just an accusation and something that happened a very, very long time ago. Regardless though, YouTube's response to Corey's email to them about them having favorites and or being racist would only make this situation 10 times worse.
So another day, another 2 days go by, and what do you know? They re-age restricted the video.
What?
They re-age restricted the video. I say, no way did they do that.
So it's an AI bot. It has to be AI. And that's a big problem, bro. AI, yo, YouTube, if you listen, yo, please. I know it's gonna be more expensive. I know your pocket's gonna be hurt a little bit. Bring back real human reviewers. This is our livelihood, bro. And the fact that our livelihood, our job could be determined or taken away from fucking ChatGPT is bonkers. I remember Simba went through a similar situation to this, bro. Matter of fact, but it was worse though, because her channel got deleted because a slew of AI false strikes got put onto her channel and they took down her channel. And it took her a week for her to get her shit back. And it was off of bullshit. Yo, they need to fix this thing.
I go to Markiplier's video now, and now his video is age restricted. They got caught with their pants down. They got called out, and then they had to go back and say, oh, whoa, okay. We see the narrative that he's kind of pushing here. We need to take some steps back. We need to just age restrict them both and be done with it. You thought that I wasn't gonna talk about this, make a video about it? You realize how bad this looks for you, YouTube. You realize how unfair this comes across. I, in all my years, have never seen a video get age restricted, de-age restricted, and then age restricted again. Have any of you ever seen that happen?
That's
before?
crazy.
They saw that I saw that there was some unfair stuff going on. So then they tried to appease me by de-age restricting the video. I say, wait, why are you doing that? Because I sent Markiplier's clip. And then they say, oh, okay, well, let's just age restrict them both. Why is my channel so much more thoroughly scrutinized? Especially so when I've been #1 trending multiple days in a row, which I've done multiple times. And every single time I start to get an uptick in traction, an uptick in activity, here comes YouTube coming through. Hey, let's get him for that video from 2019. Yeah, you see this, Corey? No, this is bad. It wasn't bad the 9 months that I was off the platform. It was
just that shit I hate though. They do be doing this. They'll demonetize. Yo, chat. You know how frustrating it is to post a video completely greenlit. YouTube said, yo, this video is A-okay. Then a week later, they put a fucking strike on the video because for whatever reason, even though they thought it was fine a week ago, now they think that whatever shit in your video is against policies and they're going to give you a strike. That's what, that makes no sense. I gave y'all 2 days to review the video. Y'all said it was fine. Now, a week later, you just randomly want to give me a strike? It's crazy. I hate that shit.
Really bad when I got back and I was #1 trending.
The fact that
it do happen when you popping off too. That should be happening as soon as you get 1 to 2 to 3 1 out of 10 videos. It's just crazy.
After Corey accused the YouTube team of having favorites or being racist, and then they instantly folded and age restricted both Mark and Corey's video at the same time, just proves Corey's point once again. They used Markiplier's video to prove Corey's innocence, which simultaneously proves that they have favorites in some way, shape, or form. That they'll age restrict certain people rather than others for whatever reason they see fit, whether that be their own personal beliefs or due to them possibly not liking an entire group of people. And as Corey stated, pretty much every single time something like this would happen, it was always right after he reached a major milestone, or after one of his videos would do extremely well and reach #1 trending.
Now I realize that when you call someone a racist, that's a very, very serious accusation. But I can tell you the people on that policy team, those shadow people that are anonymous and get to enact their will however they see fit. How can we be sure that they take a black person's video and a white person's video and it can be the same exact video and they restrict the black person's video but not the white person's video? I feel I've been mistreated for a long time. I mean, even when we hit 10 million subscribers and I was supposed to get my diamond play button and there was no correspondence, these situations always coincide with an uptick of growth. And it always just comes off like we can't let this black guy get too high up. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
I get what you're saying. At the same time, like, without proper evidence, they gonna say, you know what them people gonna say about that. Because I understand what you're saying, bro. I really do. But with claims like that, like, you have to have evidence for this shit. I mean, this situation for Sherskis shows favoritism, but casting racism on that, if this is like a repeated thing, let's say they did this with every single black creator that posted that video, but every single white creator, the video was greenlit, then yeah, you could claim racism right there. But I don't think this is enough evidence to prove that, this is a racism thing. This is for sure favoritism. I agree with you on that, but I don't know about racism just yet.
I'm telling you, that's how it comes off. I don't see any other YouTuber that gets #1 trending many times and then all of a sudden they're getting age restricted and they're getting copyright strikes and all of that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Point them out. I want to see them. I'll retract this entire video. I'll make a public apology to YouTube. I have no problem. My dad taught me if you make a mistake, be a man and address it and apologize. I will do that, no problem. But to me, you know what it comes off? It comes off whenever Corey Kenshin starts doing some crazy numbers or getting on trending too much. We got to find something. We got to get him for something. He's got to have done something.
And the main issue that everyone had with this entire situation is the simple fact that YouTube is always trying to portray themselves as a platform that is fair for everyone. But whenever you see something like this, where Corey is very clearly being mistreated compared to other content creators that make videos on the exact same stuff, it really does make it seem like YouTube has some sort of vendetta against him. That they see him reaching all of these milestones like 10 million subscribers, now 20 million subscribers. Or they see him pulling these insane numbers, reaching #1 trending on numerous videos, and they simply just want to drag him down. And genuinely, it really is sad because Corey has built an absolutely massive fan base, posting thousands of videos for over a decade at this point. But even so, as he himself is bringing so many people to the platform every single day, YouTube in one way, shape, or another is trying to drag him down.
I am deeply sorry.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. I thought I was going to go a little bit deeper into some more things. Actually, okay, let's skip through, because... yeah, let's skip through a little bit. Because I think I see where this is going to go. Nah, we'll just leave it right there. Okay, what do y'all think about that, though? That's kind of like a throwback situation. I don't think I ever reacted to that, but it's for sure favoritism at play. One thing I will say from a black creator's perspective about YouTube, one thing that is just the truth, and I know a lot of black creators can relate to me with this, is that it is harder to blow up and be a bigger creator as a black creator on YouTube than being a white creator. And I'm not saying that to like play a victim or whatever. It's just a fact. There's more. The best way I can describe it is you got to think about it. YouTube is a global thing. And the way the algorithm sees like thumbnails and videos and all of that shit is that, there's more white people on this platform than black people. That's just a fact. So in that regard, it benefits the algorithm to push white creators more than black creators. I'm not saying that's I'm not saying that's like YouTube being racist. I'm not saying that's how the algorithm is being racist. That's just how this shit works. All right. That's why you can see certain creators doing the same type of content, but, and I'm gonna just keep it a beam, the white creator sometimes might get more views. It's just how the algorithm works. All right. In that regard, the algorithm does favor. Well, and see, I'm trying to watch how I say this because I don't want niggas to click this up out of context. But as a black creator, you're already coming into this game, and it's going to be a little bit harder for you. That's just how it is. That doesn't mean, it's impossible. I'm not saying that's a reason to give up, but it just is what it is. And especially when Corey was popping his shit off, it was in a whole different era of YouTube where it was really like, it was really like more white centered than, it wasn't as many black creators on YouTube when Corey's popping his shit off. So he's probably been through a lot more shit than we even know behind the scenes that has led him to make that statement that, I think YouTube is racist. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt on that standpoint. But yeah, I think it's for sure just I think it's favoritism for the main part of why that is. And we all know that YouTube has favoritism and their moderation fucking sucks. Stop with the AI shit. Hate that shit. All right, to get to the next thing. This is a funny thing. The worst Gooner deaths ever, man. I already know this shit finna be crazy, bro. I already see the ghost of the goon right there. Fuck. All right, let's go ahead and get to this, man.
The asphyxiation gooning incident. On June 14th, 1994, a 38-year-old man left his small home in Asheville, North Carolina, telling his family he was going for an evening walk to clear his mind. He often visited a wooded area behind a local park when he wanted privacy, and the route was familiar enough that no one thought much of it. Clad in casual outdoor clothing and carrying a small backpack, he walked into the tree line just before sunset, disappearing into the dense, quiet forest. As daylight faded, he ventured farther off the main path than usual, eventually stopping in a secluded clearing about 50 yards from the trail. He set down his backpack, removed several personal items, and began preparing an arrangement using a rope tied between two sturdy trees.
Wait, okay, I'm sorry. We gotta pause it right here. My guy, why the fuck do you need... Why this much preparation for your gooning activities? Gooning is never this serious. Let's see the whole setup, actually. Hold
personal
on.
Items and began preparing an arrangement using a rope tied between two sturdy trees.
You had to prepare to goon? The only preparation that you should be doing is getting a lotion bottle and a fucking box of tissue. Why do you have rope, a string, some canteen, some snacks, some extra water, a lighter? Like, gang, what are you finna do?
Setup appeared practiced, done with deliberate care, suggesting this was not the first time he had been in this spot or engaged in this ritual. As night deepened, the man engaged in a sequence that involved controlled pressure and suspended position.
There's no way you hung yourself while gooning. I only heard about this type of shit in the fucking movies. There's no way this is a real thing. Yo, chat, how deep do you have to be down a rabbit hole of gooning? How gooned out do you have to be to where you can't get your nut off properly unless you're doing shit like this? Oh my God. This is crazy.
At some point during the process, however, he shifted his weight incorrectly.
Bro went on a whole camping trip just to goon.
Or misjudged the timing. The rope system, meant to allow controlled release, failed to do so once he lost consciousness. The moment he blacked out, his body became completely unsupported. Without the ability to adjust himself or break free, he remained suspended in a kneeling position, slumped forward and unable to breathe. Ow.
That nigga hung himself while his pants were down, spanking his shit to fucking Abella Danger. Jeez Louise. Imagine when like the random family that just went into the forest to have a nice family camping outing just walked past this guy with his dick out, smelling like pure shame and fucking Jergens. You're finna traumatize a family of 4, gang.
Hours passed, and the forest remained quiet and undisturbed. The next afternoon, on June 15th, a group of hikers walked along the same trail, taking advantage of the warm weather. About half an hour into the hike, one of them noticed something odd. When they moved closer and saw the unmoving posture of the kneeling figure, they realized something was wrong. They immediately called 911. When paramedics arrived, they confirmed he had been dead for many hours. Investigators recognized the pattern as a classic case of accidental death during a private, high-risk solitary act of gooning. The Goonside incident on January 8th, 2025.
Here we go.
A 27-year-old man named Nautica Malone drove his sedan into the drive-through lane of Bikini Beans Coffee in...
You know, you should, bro, what he really should have did, bro, the animator, I thought the animator was gonna go whole, what's the name? Offending everybody and draw some big-ass boobs on the segment. Let me chill.
Tempe, Arizona,
that's,
just after 7 a.m.
Let me chill.
He had left home unusually early that morning, according to his family, saying he needed fresh air and a change of scenery. As he approached the service window, a barista preparing for the morning rush noticed him rolling forward at a slow, measured pace. When he reached the window, she greeted him, expecting a routine order. But within seconds, she realized Nautica had no pants on. She pulled out her phone and began recording the encounter, capturing the man's quiet, vacant expression as he sat behind the wheel. The video lasted only a few seconds before the car eased forward and exited the lane. The clip was shared privately at first, circulating among coworkers, but by late afternoon it had been forwarded again and again until someone uploaded it to social media. Within hours, it was widely circulating across multiple platforms, gathering captions, jokes, and commentary. Over the next 2 days, Malone withdrew from friends and family. According to relatives, he stayed mostly in his room, leaving only briefly to pick up mail or get water. He ignored calls from coworkers, disabled several of his social
Bro, why is Dick calling him? What the hell?
media accounts and stopped responding to messages. His brother later told reporters that the shame and public attention seemed to overwhelm him almost instantly. And on the morning of January 11th, Malone left home quietly. He drove west toward Goodyear, Arizona, taking a long, looping route along the highway, avoiding busier exits. At some point during the drive, he called his brother, but the call went unanswered. When the brother returned the call minutes later, it rang without response. Just after 3 p.m., a passerby walking through a quiet parking area near a small business park noticed a black sedan parked at an odd angle beneath a tree. The engine was off, and the driver inside appeared completely still. The passerby approached slowly and tapped on the window, but there was no movement. Alarmed, they dialed 911 and reported an unresponsive person in a vehicle. Police and paramedics arrived within minutes. After forcing the door open, responders determined Malone had died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound, with the estimated time of death several hours earlier. A firearm was recovered inside the vehicle. On his phone, officers found a short message addressed to his family, written earlier that morning, apologizing for the pain he felt he had caused them. The falling Gooner incident.
Like I said, bro, it doesn't matter what you do. You can always come back. Like, you can always come back from it, bro. Did he do some shit, fucked up shit? Yeah. But he could have came back from it, bro. It's not a reason to leave your kids and family, man. That's just, R.I.P.
On March 18th, 2011, a 32-year-old man returned to his small Milwaukee studio apartment after a long work shift. He dropped his keys on the counter, turned on his TV for background noise, and headed straight for the bathroom. A few minutes later, he decided he wanted to goon. He brought a small stool from the living room and placed it beside the bathtub. He propped his phone upright against a shampoo bottle, playing a video he wanted to goon to. Based on the coroner's office reconstruction, he climbed onto the small stool so he could goon in a certain position, but the
Why are we standing on a stool to goon? Like, yo, can y'all not just go to the bathroom, sit on the toilet, and just wank y'all shit like a regular person? Or just go into the bed. You had a big ass TV, just watch it on there. Watch it in HD. Why you gooning on high ground, brother?
Stool wasn't stable on the slippery bathroom tiles.
Bro, there should be like a competition for like it should be like a TV show on like Pornhub or like for on OnlyFans of like a like let's say like somebody like Adam 22 gathered 5 of the biggest gooners he knew, and it just be like a competition to find the craziest way to goon. So niggas gonna be gooning on fucking gooning in water fountains. Niggas gonna be gooning while doing a handstand. Niggas finna be gooning while like doing some crazy shit, doing stunts on this shit. You over here riding a bike gooning. You doing bike stunts like you're Evil Knievel, gooning in the air and shit. You come like right in the air, that shit flying on the crowd and shit. That could be some entertaining ass shit. I just gave somebody a crazy idea.
While he was
You gotta do this? Nah, my PR would be cooked, bro.
the stool suddenly slid out from under him. He lost
I already
his
know you
balance
watching it. I would watch it. I'm gonna be honest. That would be peak entertainment. I ain't gonna lie.
instantly. He fell backward, hitting
You
his
love
head
seeing
hard on
men
the edge of
goon?
the
I don't, but that day I might.
bathtub and was knocked unconscious immediately. With no one else in the apartment to help him, he stayed on the floor without ever waking up. When he didn't show up for work the next morning, his co-workers requested a welfare check. The landlord entered the apartment and found the scene unchanged. The phone still playing, the stool overturned, and the man lying on the bathroom floor where he had fallen. Paramedics were called to the scene and they confirmed he had died from a head injury caused by the fall. The ladder
Man.
incident on June 11th, 2000.
That's the worst way to die.
A 38-year-old man in rural Oregon carried an aluminum ladder behind his house and placed it against a tall pine tree at the edge of his property. He often climbed the tree to get cell reception, and neighbors later reported that he had a habit of spending long periods alone outdoors. That afternoon, he set up the ladder in a secluded spot and climbed roughly 15 feet up, settling on a sturdy branch. He began engaging in gooning while seated on the branch.
Like, bro, like I'm telling you, yo, chat, tell me a competition with what niggas doing that shit wouldn't be peak. Cause like people are just finding like the most crazy ways to goon. Like what? You're going on the top of a tree to wink your shit? Wouldn't that be uncomfortable? You wanna have wood chips all up in your ass crack? Cause I know you gotta pull your pants down to goon, or unless you're trying to like finagle that shit, like through your pants. And if you're doing that, then I ain't gonna lie, you probably got hashtag little meat. I can't do that shit with my meat. I ain't gonna lie. That's tough.
Believing he was out of sight and in complete solitude.
And where do you leave like the nut? Are you going to like leave the nut on the tree itself? Nigga, you just assaulted the tree. The fuck? The tree ain't want no nut on you, bruh. The tree's a living human being. He ain't want your nut on that shit.
minutes passed, he shifted his weight.
wanted some
repeatedly,
nice tree
bracing his
hose,
foot
not
against
you.
The tree trunk while using the other to maintain balance. The branch beneath him was stable, but the ladder he had climbed was not properly secured. At some point during his activity, his movement caused the ladder to tilt backward. Startled, he reached instinctively toward it, losing his balance on the branch in the process. Within
I'm
seconds,
sorry, I ain't gonna lie. Look, bro, I don't feel bad for you, my dog. This is such a stupid ass idea. Something was bound to go wrong, bruh.
tumbled together with the ladder down the slope beneath the tree, striking the ground chest first. A hiker on a nearby trail heard the crash and discovered him unconscious beside the flattened
Nigga was
ladder.
trying to
Emergency
nut on some
services
tree
were called
branches, bro.
immediately, But
What the
despite
hell?
resuscitation efforts, he was pronounced dead at the scene from blunt force trauma to the thorax, including multiple fractured ribs and cardiac injury. During the investigation, police found his phone, open browser tabs, and physical evidence confirming he had been engaging in solitary sexual activity.
If he was
moments
actually,
before the fall.
bro,
The
why
D-
his dick so small though?
evidence confirming he had been
Y'all
engaged.
peep that shit? Yo, look at how small his dick is. That's L meat. I ain't gonna lie. What do y'all think he was going into though? Like dead ass, bro. What type of goons? What video is so good that you think, yo, I gotta get on a fucking tree just to enjoy this shit too? Because if it was actually Mia Khalifa, that's L Goons. I'm gonna be honest. We really meat watching? Yes, that's the whole point of the video. Bonnie Blue? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'll kill myself if I die going into Bonnie Blue. Lexi 2 legit. That's not the worst goons I've seen. That's like 2023 goons though. I ain't gonna lie. Times have changed.
In solitary sexual activity moments before the fall. The D-Cut incident. On July 14th, 2016, a 45-year-old man returned to his small apartment in Eastern Europe after a day of running errands. He set down his bags, turned on a small radio for background noise, and made his way to the bedroom. He retrieved a
Why
homemade
everybody
metal
put on
device.
some fucking background noise, gang? Hey, man. Yo, I don't even know why niggas gooning during the day, though. I never goon during the day, bro. That's a nighttime activity at most. That's the only time I do that shit.
he had been experimenting with and brought it to the bed,
Only time I was gooning throughout the day was during the pandemic times, and we just had nothing else to do.
it carefully for use. Based on investigators' reconstruction, he attempted to use the device while sitting on the edge of the bed. The device was unstable and one of the metal parts suddenly snapped under pressure. The broken piece caused a deep cut to his groin. He tried to
What
stop
the
the
hell?
bleeding, but the wound was severe.
Well, hold on, let me go back.
To the bed.
What did he do?
Made his way to the bedroom. He retrieved a homemade metal device he had been experimenting with and brought it to the bed.
Nigga, you used a fucking metal device as a pocket pussy? So y'all just want to what?
Arranging it carefully for use. Based on investigators' reconstruction, he attempted to use the device while
He used a homemade pocket pussy? What?
sitting on the edge of the bed. The device was unstable and one of the metal parts suddenly snapped under pressure. The broken piece caused a deep cut to his groin. He tried to
Then you
stop
cut
the
your
bleeding,
dick
but the
off.
wound
Oh
was
my
severe.
God.
Major blood vessel. Alone in the apartment, he was unable to get help.
Oh
or
my
emergency
God.
Services. Within minutes, he lost consciousness due to rapid blood loss. When he didn't respond
Nah,
to
bro. Yo, the pocket pussy was so good it killed the nigga. Using a homemade pocket pussy is
Later that
crazy.
evening, a welfare check was requested. Authorities entered the apartment and found the scene unchanged. The
Yo!
device broken and the man lying unconscious on the bed
Yo!
where he had been attempting to use the device. Paramedics confirmed that he had died from hemorrhagic shock caused by the laceration. The obsessed Gooner incident. On October 14th, 2020, a 33-year-old man woke up in his small apartment in the city. His nights had become sleepless, spent scrolling through videos and live streams of a single adult performer he believed was secretly communicating with him. To him, every post
Oh, so he was going into some OnlyFans shit. Ew.
Every glance at the camera was a coded message meant only for him. Investigators later found that he had stopped going to work, cut of his friends and family, and had isolated himself almost entirely. Notes,
Oh, no.
screenshots, and printed messages littered his apartment, all meticulously annotated with interpretations of the performer's signals. Over time, his fixation had escalated. He convinced
That
himself
is
that he
nasty.
needed to meet her in person to prove his loyalty. That morning, he packed a backpack with essentials, including a handwritten letter and several printed screenshots, and left his apartment. He traveled by public transit to the city where he believed she was filming, following directions pieced together from interviews and online posts. For hours,
This is
he wandered
nasty.
near the area, checking security cameras and rehearsing what he would say. He refused to contact anyone for help, believing that any interference would ruin everything. As evening approached,
Oh, this is yo. How much I want to bet that this is the cartel behind this? And the only reason they was doing this is that they can rob and jug and kidnap the nigga. Yo, he think he finna link up with some bad bitch. That nigga finna link up with fucking Pablo. With nigga finna link up with Juan. All Juan gonna have is a fucking machete and a Glock 17.
he attempted to climb a fire escape to get a closer look at the studio where he believed she was working. Surveillance footage later showed him pause midway, hesitate, then lose his footing. Emergency responders
What?
arrived too late. He was already dead. The medical examiner ruled the death an accidental fall, noting that exhaustion, sleep deprivation, and distraction from obsessive fixation had contributed to his fall.
No, hold on, let me get this straight. This nigga, he died falling off a staircase because he was so fucking obsessed with talking to a girl that he's never met in his real life that he forgot to sleep, he forgot to eat, he forgot to take care of himself. And that's how he died. Gooning deadass took over his life. This might be one of the saddest situations in this whole motherfucker. That nigga died from exhaustion, chat. Oh my God.
Arrived too late. He was already dead. The medical examiner ruled the death an accidental fall, noting that exhaustion, sleep deprivation, and distraction from obsessive fixation had contributed to his fall.
That nigga had no food in his body. He had no sleep, and he also had no nut in his body. Well, what did you expect?
Enforcement later confirmed that the adult performer had no knowledge of his existence, had never communicated with him, and played no role in the accident.
Oh, and then her OF manager was the one texting you all along. Oh no. No, man. Oh no. You know, it's probably better that he He never actually met her, bro. Because if he did meet her, he probably would have got arrested, gang. That's sad, bro. That's sad. R.I.P. to Buddy, man. That's a sad way to go. That's the most unfortunate way to go. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, did y'all peep that Speed's averaging 1.8 million in the Dominican Republic right now? I've never seen somebody average that many viewers. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous, bro. Oh my God. Excuse me. That's it. All right. Cloud Watch Part 2. This is apparently a part 2 to this saga. I did see that. Is that the play? Are we gonna go ahead and watch part 2? Is that the fucking play? Let's do it. All right, let's do it. Let's go back. All right. I just had to check something real quick. Where is this?
The asphyxiation. The asphyxiation
I'm trying to
group for health
see.
agency responded to played no role in the Valentine incident.
Okay, why isn't this posted? All right. Well, who cares? The worst Gooner deaths part 2. Okay, Ashton, same video. It's the same video. Let's get to it. Combine these motherfuckers, all right?
The Valentine incident. On February 14th, 2014, on Valentine's Day, a man in Bloemfontein, South Africa, was reportedly alone inside his apartment for most of the day. According to local accounts that later spread widely online, he had taken the day off and remained indoors without contact with friends or family.
Nigga took a whole day off just to go. I can't lie though. Hey gang, if that's what you want to do with your life, that's what you want to do. Sometimes you do just need a day to go, man. I ain't gonna on you, man.
Throughout the afternoon and into the evening, he repeatedly engaged in gooning while isolated in his residence. By night,
Bro, look at his face. No, look at his face. Oh my God.
Gooning while isolated in his residence. By nightfall,
He looks so
allegedly
satisfied.
masturbated 62 times over the course of the day.
What?
His residence. By nightfall, he had allegedly masturbated 62 times over the course of
This nigga actually took the whole day just to goon. Oh my God.
the
What?
day. Neighbors later stated they had not seen him leave the apartment, and phone calls to his number went unanswered. Concern grew when relatives were unable to reach him later that evening. After attempts to make contact failed, he was discovered unresponsive inside the apartment. Emergency medical services were called to the scene, but he showed no signs of recovery and was pronounced dead.
That's the most embarrassing way to go out. But, okay, apparently 62 tank. Hey, but at least we know the limit now. 62 is the limit. That's the limit.
Preliminary reports attributed the death to cardiac arrest following extreme physical
Actually,
exertion.
61 is the
Medical
limit, not 62. 61 is the limit. At least we know that.
professionals noted that intense and repeated
death was
sexual
not in vain.
activity can significantly elevate heart rate and blood pressure, particularly in individuals with undiagnosed cardiovascular conditions. The carrot incident. On an ordinary evening, a 40-year-old woman entered her bedroom, closing the door behind her. She moved with quiet focus, retrieving a big carrot from the kitchen. She lay back on the bed and started using the carrot to goon.
I heard girls use weird things to goon, like hairbrushes or like the faucet on a bathtub or, you know, different shit like that. But a fucking carrot? Wouldn't that hurt? Aren't carrots pointy? What?
After a few minutes, an unexpected event occurred. A fatal air embolism formed in her. She gasped, a shudder ran through her body, and then all motion ceased. Alone and
Damn, the carrot dick was so good, it killed you.
vulnerable, she collapsed
I'm
onto the
sorry,
bed,
bro.
unconscious. Hours later, family members noticed her absence.
You
from
gotta
the
shave
house.
down the carrot? Iris, how do you know that? Hold on, how you know that? How you know you gotta shave down the carrot? Hey, what you be doing in your free time, huh? Yo, Ree, what you be doing in your free time? She said, don't worry about it.
Concerned, they entered the bedroom to check on her and found her completely unresponsive.
That's such a
Paramedics were
crazy
called
sight to
immediately, but
see.
there was nothing they could do. She was pronounced dead on the scene. The investigation revealed that the cause of death was a rare, tragic air embolism, triggered by the insertion of the carrot during her self-stimulation. No foul play was involved. The incident became noted as an extremely unusual but documented medical case. The Christmas tree incident. On December 18, 2009, a 42-year-old man was alone inside his apartment in a small city in Germany. He had recently decorated his living room for the holidays, installing a string of electric Christmas tree lights connected to a standard wall outlet. Neighbors later reported that they saw his apartment illuminated late into the evening. According to the subsequent investigation, the man began engaging in gooning while alone. At some point, he
Wait.
According to the subsequent investigation, the man began engaging in gooning.
You have 4 Christmas trees around you to goon? Well, I know you like getting dominated. You probably thought them Christmas. He probably painted these trees black or some shit to simulate, you know, get them blacked on some shit, bro. More, I know how you think. Red lights in this motherfucker. I know how you
While
think.
alone. At some point, he clamped a string of plugged-in Christmas lights to his nipples. During the course of
What
the
the
activity,
hell?
Electrical current passed through his body. Within seconds, the electrical shock disrupted the normal rhythm of his heart. There were signs of sudden collapse near the seating area of the living room, but
No, I'm sorry. What did I just hear? I may have been right. This nigga a freaky ass frog. What do you mean? You electrocute? Chat. This nigga dead ass electrocuted himself just to get the extra, like, just a nut? What does that even do for you, bro? Genuinely. Somebody said velocity goons.
no emergency call was placed. The
What does
following
that do
morning,
to you,
Ashton
though?
failed to report to work and did
It's
not
like, does the shock give you like some type of dopamine feel? Like, oh,
respond to
what the
calls.
fuck?
A concerned relative contacted authorities. Police entered the apartment and found
Nah,
him
he wants his nipples
unresponsive.
licked. I know what type of
Emergency
man this
services
is.
confirmed his death at the scene. A post-mortem examination
a
determined
goner.
the cause of death to be cardiac arrhythmia due to electrocution. The toy
Well, nah,
incident.
shit.
On November 2025, a 22-year-old woman in Roysambu, Kenya, retired to her bedroom.
High voltage
closing the door
goonicide.
behind her. She retrieved a vibrating toy device and began using it, fully absorbed in the sensations, unaware of the danger that would soon unfold. Moments later, a sudden loud pop rang out from the device like an electrical surge from
Oh,
a
no.
malfunctioning mechanism. The sound startled her briefly, but she refused to let the toy go. A few seconds later, the electrical current coursed through her body, leaving her tense, then motionless. Neighbors, hearing the
Bro, the fucking device gave you a warning, gang. Nah, she was deep in the goons, though. I get it.
strange, loud noise.
It'd be
knocked
like
on the
that.
door. When there was no response, they alerted emergency services.
My biggest
Paramedics
fear?
arrived
Oh,
and
God,
found
that
her
would be a fear.
unresponsive with the device.
That's why I could never get like a, have y'all ever seen them like, electronic, like dick toys? Like, no, it's like, not dick toys. It's like the Guacanator 3000. It's like the shit that be creating bubbles on your shit and you can use it to like simulate you getting head. I would never buy that shit because water in electronics on my private parts just sounds like a bad idea. I don't want my dick to get electrocuted, bro.
still in place.
Why would you have that? I said I don't have it. And that's one of the reasons why I don't have it.
Despite their efforts, she was pronounced dead at the scene from electrocution, and the investigation concluded that the death was caused by a malfunctioning electrical sex toy. The
Well, I got a rose. I don't have a rose toy. What are you talking about?
2006, a 17-year-old male student from a small town in Uttar Pradesh, India, was found deceased in his family's modest home. He had reportedly told a close friend the previous day of his intention to engage in gooning 74 times consecutively.
Ah, see. Why the fuck are we doing this? We already know the limit is 61. Why are you going over the limit, gang?
A goal struggle he framed as a test of physical endurance and self-discipline. On the morning of the incident, his parents left for work at a local textile mill, leaving him home alone to study for his upcoming exams. He retreated to his small room, closing the wooden door behind him. Hours passed. He continued his gooning, pushing past normal physical limits. By the time his mother returned home in the early evening, the house was silent. She found his door still closed, and after receiving no response, she forced it open. He was lying on his cot, unresponsive and visibly distressed.
Why did you say cot, bro? You haven't used cot the whole video. Why did you use cot this one time? I know what type of man you are.
In his final moments, a neighbor with a motorcycle rushed him to the nearest clinic, but the doctor could only pronounce him dead on arrival. Local authorities were notified, and an initial police report documented the circumstances based on the friend's testimony and the family's account.
I will say I have a genius video idea now, though. I don't think I'm gonna do it, but I have a genius video idea that could be a banger. I just don't know how I would have posted on YouTube, so I'm probably not gonna do it. But not gonna lie.
Death was attributed to cardiac arrest, brought on by extreme physical exertion and dehydration. The Reverend Hugoond. On June 24th, 2007,
The Reverend
a
Hugoond is
51-year-old
crazy.
Baptist minister named Reverend Gary Aldridge, known for his energetic leadership and his role in growing Thornton Road Baptist Church from a small congregation
Why do I
to
feel like
over
I've seen him
300
before?
members, suddenly failed to attend normal morning services. When the popular religious leader did not appear in the pulpit, concern grew quickly among the congregation. A church member and a Montgomery police officer went to his residence in East Montgomery to check on his welfare. Around 10 a.m., they entered the home and discovered Reverend Aldridge unresponsive with dildo in his anus covered with a condom. Paramedics were called, but he was pronounced
What the
dead at the scene.
fuck?
During the subsequent medical examination, authorities determined the cause of death was
Oh
accidental
my
mechanical
God.
asphyxia. The autopsy revealed that the minister had died alone while pleasuring himself. Reports from the Montgomery Advertiser and later the Smoking Gun noted
Hey, we got Preacher Richie over here, man. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie,
he was
bruh.
found in an elaborate
What?
state of bondage, wearing multiple layers.
Luke, appreciate you for the dollar, God.
Specialized gear, including
At
two
Lucas
wetsuits,
One
a
Right
face mask,
2011 donated $1 Canadian through Super Chat.
diving gloves, slippers, rubberized
Wait, whoa,
underwear,
whoa, whoa,
two
whoa, whoa,
ties.
what?
It's found in an elaborate state of bondage, wearing multiple layers of specialized gear, including two wetsuits, a face mask, diving gloves, slippers, rubberized underwear, two ties, 5 belts, and 11 straps.
Why is it always the pastors that be the freakiest of freaks? Yo, you had a whole BDSM shit. Gang, what? See, that's why y'all can't trust all of these pastors around y'all kids, bro. Y'all gotta be careful about that shit. Cause dear God, bro.
The Head Incident. On February 16th, 1899, a 58-year-old
1899?
French statesman named Félix Faure concluded his afternoon duties as the president of France. After a series of tense political meetings, he retired to a private drawing room, expecting a brief reprieve from the pressures of office. Late that afternoon, he had requested the company of a frequent visitor to the palace, a 30-year-old Parisian socialite named Marguerite Steinheil. Servants and palace aides remained nearby, accustomed to the president.
So he requested a sneak link. You could just say that, gang. We already know. We see the we see the
routine of
vibe.
private consultations. Shortly after they were alone, frantics start giving the president some head. After a few minutes,
What the
quiet of
fuck is the
drawing room was
movements?
suddenly broken by frantic cries for help. When staff rushed into the room, they found the president collapsed on a sofa, struggling for breath and slipping into unconsciousness. Despite the efforts of his doctors, President Faure showed no further signs of recovery. He was pronounced dead at the palace just a few hours later. During the medical examination, authorities determined that the cause of death was a massive cerebral hemorrhage or stroke. The chicken coop incident.
She dead ass sucked his soul out. Oh my God. I know that head was generational, bro. That was probably the best head he's ever gotten in his fucking life. She dead ass slurped his soul, gang. Oh my God. Head so good that nigga died, bro. Oh my God, I gotta experience that, bro. Chad, is it bad that I want to experience that shit? Oh my, I know that shit was euphoric, bruh.
On June 27, 2013, a 53-year-old man surnamed Liu concluded his evening in a quiet village in eastern China. Liu was regarded by his neighbors as a reserved and private individual who lived a solitary existence in a modest home. On one morning, neighbors noticed a lack of activity at his residence. By the afternoon, when Liu had still not appeared to tend to his property, a group of villagers became concerned and decided to check on him. They found his front door unlocked and entered the home, which was quiet and appeared to be in order. However, upon entering his bedroom, they found his computer still running, with the screen displaying explicit adult content that had been playing for hours. The search led them to the back
My bad.
made a grim, explicit adult content that had been playing for hours. The search led them to the backyard, where they made a grim discovery. Liu was found unresponsive and completely naked inside a small chicken coop situated just outside his bedroom window. Local authorities were immediately summoned to the scene. During the medical examination, forensic experts reconstructed the final moments of Liu's life. They determined that he was so excited by the porno that for some reason he went out to the chicken coop to goon. The combination of his
Were there chickens in the chicken coop? Because if they were, I don't think he was gooning. You vultures, appreciate it too.
At FewVulture95 donated $2 through Super Chat. We all know what happens when the camera goes off.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, gang. I think he wanted him some of that chussy. He ain't gonna owe you.
significantly elevated heart rate and the sharp drop in temperature outside created a severe
Did they
physical
bite his
strain.
dick off
The
or some
official
shit?
report concluded that the death was a result of natural causes brought on by acute physical overexertion in a cold environment. The beach incident.
Man, they lied in that motherfucker. Chicken bit his dick off. Let's just keep it a bean. Either that or he got AIDS from the chicken, bro. Something happened, bro.
On July 1st, 2021,
And that can't be the first time he did that shit, bro. That had to be in like a common occurrence, bro.
34-year-old woman named Christina Revels.
He wanted a real cock. A cock for cock.
After onlookers reported her engaging in gooning.
Yo,
with a
y'all
sex toy.
trolling,
She
bro.
appeared visibly distressed.
Wait, whoa, what? Oh, I know about this.
In a cold environment.
recognize
The
that
beach
face.
Incident. On July 1st, 2021, a 34-year-old woman named Christina Revels Glick was arrested on a Tybee Island beach in Georgia after onlookers reported her engaging in gooning with a sex toy. She appeared visibly distressed as officers confronted her. After initially denying the act, she admitted she had used the device for roughly 20 seconds because she was feeling stressed, expressing deep remorse to the
Man, that's
officers as they
cap.
escorted her away. In the months following the incident,
Gooning on the beach though is ridiculous, bro. This kid's there.
after the body cam video went viral, Revels
Yeah.
reportedly struggled with a downward spiral involving drugs and alcohol. The
Oh,
following
shit.
spring, after she failed to make a rent payment, her landlady grew concerned and went to check on her well-being. Upon entering the residence, the landlady discovered Revels unresponsive in her home. Authorities were immediately contacted to perform a check of the scene. Investigators found no evidence of a struggle or foul play. During the medical examination, the coroner determined that the cause of death was a gunshot wound to the head, occurring on March 31st, 2022, approximately 8 months after her arrest.
Wow. That's actually sad, bro. Rest in peace, gang. That is crazy. I actually watched that video of her gooning on the beach. I didn't see her goon on the beach, but I seen the video of her doing it. Damn, that really ruined her life. That's wow. She could have got real dick too. Okay, chill. Y'all chill. That's crazy. R.I.P. though. Well, that is the craziest gooning incidents, man. Which one do y'all think is the craziest one? I think that carrot one was. That carrot one was. That was interesting, bro. That was fucking interesting, gang. Oh my God.
He began engaging.
That's intriguing, gang. I have never seen some shit like that. Fatal gooning. All right. Amazing digital circus time. We was gonna do. Should we do Talking with Cloud, or nah? Let's do digital circus. I want to get digital circus. I think it's Digital Circus time. Digital Circus. Put a poll up. Digital Circus or the Questions with Cloud segment? Which one? And for the people who are hating on Digital Circus, I'm telling you, it's good. It's good. Stop hating on that shit. You're going to love these 3 episodes. I don't know if we're doing 3. We got 4 or 5. We got to do that for sure. But 4 is the best by far. Okay. We can do Yap Sesh a different day. Let me check something real quick. What's scores? All right, we're doing Digital Searches. I ain't gonna lie. We'll do the Yap session next week. Or just another time. We're gonna do Digital Circus real quick. All right. Had to chat in the lead because of Digital Circus. Oh well, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I can't control what the viewers do, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. It is what it is, bruh. I cannot control what y'all do. Always lying. I'm not even lying. Yo, the Pomni show is winning. The Pomni show is winning the poll. Pomni show is winning the poll. If y'all want the Yap session, vote the Yap session, nigga. Pomni shit is winning the poll, bruh. All right, Digital Circus it is. Let's go ahead and stand. Are we gonna stand up for this or are we sitting down? We standing up or we sitting down? I don't care if y'all niggas leave, bro. I don't give a fuck. We watching this show whether y'all like it or not. It is what it is, bro. Niggas think I'm gonna get mad when niggas leave. I don't care. Sit? Yeah, I'm thinking sitting too. I like sitting more. Standing is, I feel like I'm better sitting. It's more chill vibes. Stand up for Pomni. All right, let's go and get to it. All right, episode 4 of Digital Circus. Okay, so y'all told me this episode is the best. Let's get to it. We're gonna do episode 4 and 5 today, I think.
So, you just wind your arm backwards in a big circle, release right at the bottom, and follow through. You got that?
You're wasting your time, Raggy.
Just wait a second.
Like this?
Yeah, you got it.
Damn.
I actually didn't mean to do that.
Are you alright, Gangle?
Oh.
Bro, she just be getting bullied. I be feeling bad for her, bruh. Like, she be getting bullied, dang.
Are you alright, Gangle?
Oh.
Why do you always gotta do this?
What? I just said it was an accident.
Unbelievable. You are
Hey,
unbelievable.
Gangle, I think I found something you might like.
Oh, right, of course. What was I thinking?
I don't know if it'll work, but it looks about the same shape as yours.
Oh.
The best part is it's plastic, so it won't break as easily. Try it on. How's it feel?
It feels
Does her personality change with each mask?
normal. Like in a good way.
That's good, right?
Yeah. Thank you, Zubul.
What the heck is this? You're just
Yes?
giving away
Okay.
parts now?
So what if I am? I'm
It's
not
interesting.
giving any to you.
So, I wonder, so if she gets a happy mask, is she gonna be happy?
Darn. Guess you're never getting that.
Man, she
unicorn
always
horn,
seems so
Bobby.
sad. I be feeling bad, bro.
Did I ever say anything about that? I think you'd look good with one. Well, it's possible.
Did somebody say adventure?
No.
Today's adventure is The Curse of the Violent Psychopath Butcher! That's right, scary human meat is all over the walls, and boy, is it smelly! It's up to you to...
Can we, chill with the horror, please? I really don't want this to be like last time.
What happened last time? Was that the one made for me?
There was this awful, horrifying angel head thing. And when we tried to fight back at all, we got sent to hell where evil souls tried to infest our bodies.
Yeah, that last one was very interesting. Very good episode, though.
It was bad.
Why did you think I would like that?
Well, if you're all gonna be such critics, why don't you suggest a better one?
We do! Have you not checked the suggestion box once?
There was a suggestion box?
Gonna be real, I forgot we had that.
Exactly, I knew it.
We have a suggestion box?
Basically, no.
Bubble, plug that up. How about an adventure where Zooble gets turned into a piñata and we all take turns beating them up?
Who would have guessed?
Let's just have an adventure where Jax can't talk through the entire thing.
Genuinely hurtful.
Good.
Can we maybe pick one that's more normal?
Well, I don't know what's normal to you people. Let's have
Bubble's
one
still
where
holding
we
that
all
shit in
work
like a
at
G.
a fast food place. Is that normal?
Who wrote that?
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Great! That means today's adventure is an honest, hard day's work at Spudsy's restaurant chain.
Gang genuinely wanted to get employed for 24 hours. She wanted a mission to just get employed. Ain't gonna lie. Not a bad one. Not a bad adventure. There's a lot of adventures that are terrible. All she's trying to do is put the fries in the bag. That's not the worst thing ever.
And you can be the shift manager.
You did not just make that today's adventure.
That's right. You've shown enough leadership skills today to be the perfect shift manager. Of course.
At least she's happy,
I'm already
though.
getting tons of ideas. That was weird.
Well, see you guys when it's over.
Again?
I'm not gonna be a wage slave for fun.
Bro, she gonna end up redacted next, bro. I can just tell.
I could sit this one out, and Zooble could take my place.
What? That's not how that works.
Great idea, Kinger. It'll be nice to have you back on board, Zooble.
What? Are you kidding me? I'm not just gonna be forced into this stupid adventure.
You can shut up now.
I think I might be able to give it a swing. Being a shift manager was my job at one point.
Then what are we waiting for?
That's
Get your
why she wants
non-slip
to go
shoes
back.
ready, because
Okay.
we're going to Spudsy's.
They dead ass at McDonald's, gang. That is not McDonald's. Wait, what the fuck do I just see? Is that a Meat Mountain? Are they working at Arby's? Oh, hell no.
Well, I guess I should get into manager mode and get us all kicked off.
Oh, she's good at this.
And with that out of the way, let's get to work, guys.
Oh no! It looks like I've taken Ragatha and dropped her in the deep fryer.
What the fuck is wrong with this evil ass guy?
We can't have anything like that going on around here.
What are you gonna do about it, though?
I'm calling upper management.
Yellow.
Hey, Kane, we're having a bit of an issue with the employees, and I was wondering if you could maybe have a punishment waiting for them at the end of the day if they do a terrible job.
Wait, what?
Motivation! That's what my adventures have been missing! Great idea, Gangle! I'll be sure to make something truly awful awaiting your rotten employees!
Why would you do this?
It's called a manic episode, and you're getting 3 more seasons. Anyway, Jax, it's your job to set up the drink station, make new coffee and iced tea, and fill the ice cream machine, so get to it.
Man, this is the happiest I've ever seen her, man.
This is really weird.
She love bossing people around, Dan. Damn. And Ragatha is still dying. I'm gonna keep it a bean. That shit tough.
Oh,
Bro, what the fuck did he
can
just
I
say?
get for you today?
Oh, hey, it's Orbs Man.
He sounds like the cookout drive-through microphone. If you ever been to cookout like late at night, that's exactly how it be sounding when they be talking about, "Hey, with the cookout, you wanna order?" Like it sounds just like that.
He's from a previous adventure before your time.
Okay, number 57.
Oh, I hate this guy.
Never say you hate the customer while the customer is still here. Oh, we wait until after hours for that?
That is a fact.
Excuse me. Yeah, little jester, I'd like to order the stupid burger. Last time I ordered it here, they forgot to add the sauce that makes you stupid. Don't forget the sauce.
Is that a thing we have?
Yes, I order it all the time. I'm addicted.
Okay.
I hate sassy customers like that, bruh. Like, even though it never works fast food, whenever I'm with somebody, bro, one of the biggest turnoffs about a girl for me is if we're at a fast food restaurant and you treat the fast food employee like shit. And you're like a Karen or you're entitled. I hate that shit, bro. That's the worst turnoff.
Stupid burger.
Heard you loud and clear.
What the hell? Did she just get taken to the sunken place?
So you're just, like, actually doing the job.
Yeah, I don't want Kane to punish me.
Kane's not gonna do anything malicious. It's not in his nature.
You really want to find out? The only thing holding Kane back is the fact that he likes us. I wouldn't push it.
That's rich coming from you.
Hello.
Hello, Sheila. I'll have a sausage bacon jaffle combo. And
Damn, he really is an NPC, dog. Damn, broski, I just seen you get slimed out. Now you back over here.
the mate here just wants 6 hash
Shit
browns.
kinda
split between-
crazy.
Yeah, okay. Are you, hi.
You alright, miss?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll call your order when your name's ready, or what, yeah.
Oh, wait, I forgot to ask for a kid's meal toy. You're not a kid. Oh, yeah. An adult toy, then. Don't know about that one, mate.
Adult toy is crazy.
Can I help you, miss?
I, just wanted to say hi.
Yo, she acting weird, dog. Hey, gang. You gotta move on, bro. He don't remember you, dog. He don't remember you, dog.
Hey. Do we know
You
each
gotta
other?
move on.
I don't know. Look, Ragatha, where's Pomni?
Huh? Oh, she's flirting with the gummy guy. 'Cause she'd
she
rather
high?
be with an NPC than with us or something.
Well, that won't do.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. She finna spaz. I can tell. She finna
I wish
spaz.
someone would flirt with me.
Pomni, we need you on the register. Stop weirding the customers out. But it's gummy goo. Can't the job wait a bit? It's not like this is real. And next you're gonna say my authority isn't real.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Anyway, put away that breakfast menu because it's lunchtime. All right, fellas, it's lunch rush.
Cloud, your
Get
girl
game
cheating on you?
faces
That's
on.
not my girl, gang. The power getting to her head, though.
Does this count as a bus?
Are you ready to order?
No thanks. I got this bowl of cereal.
Then why are
Well,
you here?
There's a line of people behind you.
300 cheeseburgers for all my precious spawn.
Is that for here or
What
to...
the hell?
Oh,
Pomni, let it
can you
go.
hold on for
Pomni,
just
let
a
it go. Let
second?
it go. No, she's not letting it go. She's not letting it go.
Leave that poor, pitiful creature alone.
Do all the Gloinks have names?
Of course they do. I love and cherish every Gloink I give birth to. What kind of mother do you think I am?
It's beautiful.
Bro, so when she get high, does she just get like freaked out? Like, what's she talking about? Because of course, I'm assuming this stupid sauce made her high.
Hey,
You gotta get back to the job, Gangi.
I just want to wish you a pleasant day. Thanks for eating at Spudsy's.
Have a good one, miss.
Damn.
Oh, Jax! The bathroom looks like a biohazard and needs a good scrubbing.
Well, I don't know. Shouldn't, like, Biohazard crew take care of that?
Oh, Jaxie boy, don't you want to be a model employee?
No,
Jaxie
I don't
boy
care
is
about
crazy.
any of this.
Well, that doesn't really sound like a can-do attitude to me.
It's not.
Bad.
I like you better when you're sad.
Okay, so chat, what we think she finna do? She either finna box this nigga out, she either finna yell, or she just gonna straight up tweak out and just explode. What we finna do?
Well, maybe you just need some more...
More.
training.
What the hell? Yo, next level crash show. Oh my god, she tweaked out.
In this video, you're gonna learn the ins and outs of what makes you a good crew member and a valuable asset to the Spudsy's Corporation.
When did you make this?
Now, I know what you're thinking. I don't want a career in fast food. I want to be a comic artist and eventually launch my own manga-inspired webcomic. And it's cool to have dreams, but you also need to remember that they're completely unrealistic, and you need to stop trying.
Well, damn.
But before we
Don't
get
listen
into
to her,
all
chat.
that, first things first. Are you smiling?
No.
Why not?
What the fuck?
Wait, nobody can see this, right?
It's time for your employee reevaluation.
Oh no, I don't like this mask. I don't like this mask at all. Oh my god. It's a horror movie. This comedy going to shit, y'all.
Horseradish sauce.
Hey, we need to start assembling these. I'm running out of room here.
I made like 5 or 6 of them.
Cool. That's
6 or
6 out
7
of
of 'em.
300.
Ugh, you are such a grouch. Why are you always being a grunch?
Gangle, can you help Ragatha? I think she huffed paint or something.
Huffing paint and not waiting until a designated break? I'll be right there.
Why wait till
wait.
designated paint?
I can do it. I just gotta grab the horseradish sauce.
Nah, she got high off her own supply,
I
dog.
miss my horses.
Here, let me help you with
What
that.
do you mean by that?
Why are you even the boss anyway? I feel like I'm way more responsible than you.
Well,
Oh,
if
she
you
finna go manic
underperform
again.
now, you might end up hurt later.
Hurt nothing. I'm hurt enough. Packages landing on my head, tea parties, dancing lessons.
What's wrong with her?
She
You
hard.
know, a team works much better when we're all giving it 110% instead of, 5.
No offense, but you're kind of annoying when you have your happy mask. Wait, is that mean to say?
Zubal, help
no.
Ragatha with assembly. I'm gonna go over here now.
Oh no. Bro, he just got tortured, dude.
Are you kidding me? Hey, Gango! I think the clock's broken.
Is it broken? Or are we the broken ones?
Oh, here
How
we
long
go.
has this shift really gone on for? 6 hours? 8? 24? A week? A year? Does time even move in here? Will we ever go home? Will we ever achieve our dreams? Oh, wait. Yeah, that clock's broken.
Well, that was more info on Gloink reproduction than I ever needed to know.
What?
Can you move?
Yo, Jax.
You know what's crazy though? This episode's actually pretty good though, because it does kind of show you the different dynamics in a at a job. You always got that one person who's just tweaked out on the job. They're just high as shit and they're just trying to get through the day. Then you got the wild card coworker who doesn't want to do his job, who's just there causing ruckus. You got the person who's actually doing their job, which is, I forgot her name, but the triangle girl. And then you got the cashier. And you also got the overbearing manager who doesn't really want to be a manager. She wants to do something else, like fucking write books or act in telenovelas or just do something, or even write poetry. She wants to do something, passionate, but she's stuck here. It's actually interesting.
I hate you. But I
Triangle
don't want
girl
you to hate
Zuby?
me.
Yeah, Zuby.
Is that weird?
She's the only good employee.
You're drunk or something.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing?
Everything's been... I'm doing fine.
Wish I could say the same.
Jax, there's dishes back here. You got time to lean, you got time to clean.
Oh, God. I'm on
Hell.
it. Later, Pomni.
He's a lackey here. I ain't gonna lie. Damn.
You, you good?
My comedy mask is usually broken by now.
We're doing another one of these. Is the mask not making you happy? Do you have anybody to talk to? Like, in regards to your issues? I'm sure Ragatha would like to help you out.
Oh, Ragatha. I love her, but after a while it gets kinda hard to tell how genuine she's actually being.
Well, maybe...
Anyway, we can't spend all night out here talking about our feelings. We've got work to do.
I also like this part of the episode, bruh, because it's real though. I like how they're doing this, man. A lot of people put on like a fake ass mask to get through the day when they're really not okay. That's exactly what she just did.
Well, maybe...
Anyway, we can't spend all night out here talking about our feelings. We've got work to do.
That scene was good. I ain't gonna lie. And she's gonna keep on going. She's gonna keep on going. She's gonna keep on going until she finally breaks, and it's gonna get ugly when she breaks, bruh.
All right, I'm clocking out. This wasn't fun at all. See you all later.
You know, when Ragatha gets off, I feel like she might need a designated driver.
Why are you asking me? I'm closing tonight.
Oh, no, I meant I'd drive her home.
Oh. I think she gets off in an hour.
Okay, I can stick around until then.
And she just got all the food and dip. Crazy.
Hey, you know, I can close for you if you want.
Huh?
If you want to get out of here, you can. You don't have to be stuck here alone. I can handle closing.
Would that be okay?
I think so. You should go home and get some rest. What a weird day.
The average 9 to 5 experience, man. Not just 9 to 5. Really just fast food. This is reoccurring cycle of fuck, I don't want to be here. Fuck, I gotta clock out. Cloud the Reddit shipping me with Pomni? Why? So she's the one who breaks the comedy mask. They don't just end up breaking, she breaks them because she's not really happy. Fuck. Oh my God. I did not expect that. Wow. All right.
Alrighty, let's get this performance review out of the way. Overall, pretty productive, made a lot of
Wow,
sales.
that got dark really fast. Okay. Wow. Okay.
With few customer complaints. Couldn't help but notice, however, that you seem to have cut your own shift short, went a little kooky, and ran out into oncoming traffic. Now, being in a position of power like this, you could offload the blame to one of your employees and avoid the dock on your score. What do you think?
Yeah, that's what always happens.
No, that was my responsibility. I just cracked under the pressure, I suppose.
Well, that's gonna knock your overall score down to a B+. How's that sound? Speechless. I can't say I blame you. Not every executive is as forgiving as me. And that's it for the review. Is as forgiving as me.
Bro, he wasn't even here. How did he get A+?
And that's it for the reviews. You have yourself a nice day.
B+ is a good grade, though. But back to what I was saying, though. I like the symbolism in this episode because I told y'all she was finna crack, and I guess her running into oncoming traffic is her cracking. If you don't take care of yourself, if you don't allow yourself to rest and take a break and, confide to certain people, When you crack, you're gonna crack, and you don't know what you're gonna do, bro. Just crazy.
I am such a good. Oh
shit.
Hey, what are you all the way out here for?
I messed everything up. The mask didn't work. And now I don't think anybody wants to talk to me anymore.
I still like talking to you. Look, the new mask was a bust. So what? I'm sure we'll find something that works eventually.
I don't deserve a friend like you.
Well, you've got one. Now, come on over and hang out with the rest of us. Bring your art too. I always like seeing what you draw.
That was a cool episode, bro. That was a cool episode, and I had a good message behind it. I ain't gonna lie. I like that one. I like that one. Hey, Triangle, and low-key, you the MVP of that episode, though. I ain't gonna hold you. W episode. Let's get to number 5.
Welcome back, my candy hearts and paper flowers.
You look like they just went through hell.
Whoa!
God damn. Oh, she got a happy mask finally.
Whoa! That sure could have gone better. But I'm sure the next adventure will be less... what?
Hey, Ragatha, can you help me count my eggs before they hatch?
Oh, yeah, of course. Wait, what?
Looks like that oh-so-positive Ragatha charm is starting to wear off, huh?
Did they just get out of like a dumpster or something?
Looks like this one was a home run, eh?
Oh, Zooble, you mismatched cash piano, I'll tear you to pieces. Constructive criticism would be greatly appreciated.
Never acknowledged.
He's cracking,
That's
gang.
it. Everybody besides Zooble, get over here. Everyone, I'm going to pitch to you some future adventure ideas, and I'm going to ask you to give me your honest opinions on them.
I was gonna sleep.
All right, so I've got an adventure where you all tour my amazing magic chocolate factory and get killed off one by one from OSHA violations. One where a sentient cardiovascular system goes to war against the United States military, and one where you have to survive in a post-apocalyptic nuclear wasteland with a telepathic talking dog who's mean to you the whole time. What do you think?
That last one's a miss, but the other two sound okay. He broke her happy
They
mask.
sound a little... dark?
I can't tell a compelling story where nothing bad happens. Where's the intrigue? The stakes?
Yo, the
Not to
mouth
mention
be
the
tripping,
sex
dog.
appeal.
What are you talking about?
You know, you could always try the suggestion box again. I honestly didn't hate the last one we did with it.
You didn't hate it?
It was kind of refreshing doing something grounded in reality.
Yeah, I really didn't mind that one either.
What about the rest of you?
I very much did not enjoy that
back
one
on
in the slightest.
Yeah, let's not
If
do
there's
that
anything
again.
even close to that again, I'm getting violent,
normally
and I'm
never
going
say.
to kill Ragatha.
Keep what Jack said.
I very much did not enjoy that
back
one in the
on.
slightest.
No.
And if we ever do anything
Please
even
end the
close
time.
to that again, I'm getting violent,
normally
and I'm
never
going
say.
to kill Ragatha.
Yo,
How am I
what?
gonna please everybody if you all like different things?
Maybe just keep your adventures open at all times and let us do whatever we
What
want.
does Jax have against Ragatha, dog? Like, I feel like he secretly got a crush on her. I ain't gonna lie.
Are you hearing this, Bubble? The Toy Box character wants us to leave the other intelligent AIs to run for a prolonged period of time.
Disgusting.
Am I not supposed to be hearing you?
Zippy!
Damn.
When did you even zip up? I don't have a mouth.
Okay, well, how about this? We'll do a lightning round, going through all the suggestions in the suggestion box in rapid succession. And if you don't like one,
He ain't got
you can
nothing
all
better to
vote
do but be
skip
a
it.
hater. Hey, I will say Jax is a master at his craft, bruh. He's one of the most negative characters I've seen in a minute.
Like, now?
That's right. So grab your bones and pop your pansies, cause here we go!
We just finished an adventure!
Oh wait, I know what this is.
Oh, I swear
Poacher's
to God,
Paradise?
This is one of your suggestions.
Hi everyone! In today's episode
Oh.
of Poach Everything, I'm going to be hunting the critically endangered red ribbon rhinoceros.
Oh my.
Just like Mom used to make.
Yo, is this whole mission just him killing them? Yo, Jax is fucking dangerous, dog. You gotta keep an eye on him.
Oh my God.
Delicious meat. 1 down, 4 to go.
All right, I'm
Yo,
calling
he
it.
can't even taste that shit. Meat does nothing for him. Yet he still decided to chew her up, bro.
Vote. Let's
Just for the
skip
love of the
this
game.
one, and also make Jax a vegan for the rest of the day.
You can't do that. What do you mean you can do that?
Sorry, Jax, democracy has spoken.
Democracy sucks.
Wait, what? Why me?
President Pomni?
I thought a position of power suited you.
Oh my God, are these all gonna be Jax's ideas?
Well, Miss President, it looks like there are some new developments in the ongoing war between Australia and New Zealand. We may need to take in some refugees. What do you think?
Well,
What the
how
hell?
do you know what to do? What?
Didn't you
Very
get the
realistic,
brief?
though.
I am just being here.
You're doing great, Pomni.
Come down here for a sec. We all got briefs on our characters. I'm your assistant.
Is that a baby head lamp?
Didn't you get one too? I figured we were all on the same page here. But if not, you're gonna have to tap into those golden improv skills.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh yeah, I didn't give you one because I wanted to see what you do.
Thanks, Jax. Appreciate it.
I'm not Jax.
Oi, mate! I'm an Australian extremist, and I've come to detonate this bomb that'll release all the world's deadliest spiders into... Did I pick a bad time?
That's a crazy joke. That's a crazy ass joke. That's a crazy ass joke. I know exactly. I know exactly what this. Bill Clinton and Monica, gang. What the hell?
Acting is phenomenal. It's hard to believe he's vegan.
Why wouldn't the president have a bomb squad?
Don't worry, President Pomni. I believe you can do this.
There's centipedes in there, too.
Just be sure you know what you're doing.
Okay, well, which wire do I cut?
Follow your heart.
You stay out of this. Shouldn't you be arrested or something?
Hey, I'm on your side here.
You're literally not.
Come on, just pick your favorite color.
Like the red one?
I'd personally go with blue. Blue's my favorite color, it being closest to black and all.
Wouldn't black be your favorite color then?
Well, no, there's no black wire.
Hi! I'm a New Zealand extremist, and I don't know what New Zealanders threaten people with.
Yo, Secret Service, what are you doing? You're supposed to kick her out, gang. She got a bomb strapped to her chest, bro. Do your job. Bro, this is the Digital Circus Anime Edition.
What is
what
this?
the hell?
I don't
No, this is
like
one of
this.
my. This has become one of
Can
my
it?
favorite
At least
episodes.
we finally have one that's by someone else.
Yeah, there's nothing more fun than being back in school.
Just give it a chance, Jax. Jeez.
There's nothing wrong with your suggestion.
How did you know this was my suggestion?
Can you believe this, Pomni? First she draws anime, now she drags us all into one. She must be one of them, losers.
You threw me out of a moving truck.
All right, class. Today we're gonna
He
learn
would be
the
the
popular
teacher.
foreign language known as English.
This is boring. I vote we skip it.
Shut up, we're not skipping it.
Slice of life animes are the worst ones. It's embarrassing. I mean,
Slice of life ain't
it's not
horrible.
as embarrassing as that time Gangle took an anime figure and.
That's fine. Let's skip this one.
Nah, Gang dropped us into a filler anime. Gang dropped us into a filler episode. What the
Are we
fuck?
just chilling for this one? Can I finally relax?
I guess so, but I prefer a little bite to my adventures.
Then why don't you help yourself to a sandwich?
Oh, this is his. I'm
Here.
already knowing because it's dark. It's a vibe. Yeah.
Thanks.
Do
This is the-
you
this is calm.
think Gangle is actually capable of being happy?
What?
I don't know, like her comedy mask still breaks every day. Does she think hanging out with Zubul is gonna magically fix that?
Maybe she just doesn't want to hang out with someone who's mean to her all the time.
She likes when I'm mean to her, though.
I didn't think you cared about what other people like.
Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
No, yeah, you're right. I don't.
Is Jax getting character development? He actually cares about them?
Do you have any actual friends?
Not anymore.
All
wait,
hell
no.
finna break loose.
I'm sorry. I wasn't talking about that. That wasn't meant to be. Hey, Kinger! Did you see the fireflies all the way over there?
Well,
What was that about?
It's nothing. Who cares? Doesn't she get on your nerves sometimes?
I mean,
Jax is his
she's
son today.
Nice to everyone.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think she tries way too hard. Like, we're stuck in... Why are you always pretending everything's always fine? Like, if you tell someone they're loved and appreciated every day, it just kind of loses all meaning. It just feels like she's trying to take advantage of you, you know? I don't know. Also, she's dumb and she looks weird.
Think we all look weird.
Excuse you. This is what peak male performance looks like. My ears and tail are kind of the pinnacle of masculinity.
You don't have a tail.
What are you talking about? Yes, I do. It's what the? Where's my tail? How long have I not had my tail?
I have never seen you with a tail.
Me neither.
When
What
would
the
that
hell?
have even?
They look happy.
They do, don't they?
You think after this, maybe we could...
Wait a minute!
Is that
That's a bad
Bubbles?
thing!
Explain to Daddy Bubble how bad thing.
I think that...
It's Daddy Bubble.
I think they're enjoying the suggestion
Hold on,
box
hold on,
adventure.
hold on.
Wait a minute! Don't they?
You think after this, maybe we could...
Wait a minute!
Yeah, what was the moon finna allude to? Like, what?
That's a bad thing!
Explain to Daddy Bubble.
Hey! Appreciate you for the sub, Gangy. I just seen your text.
Bubble how bad thing.
I think that... Don't say that. I think they're enjoying the suggestion box adventures more than the me adventures. What should I do?
You should die. You should throw a beach party.
Why do you
Oh,
swear
God.
now? Ugh, forget it. Let's go to an intermission.
Intermission time.
Bro, what is going on? It feels like I'm on like fucking shrooms or LSD and I'm just seeing shit. This for sure got inspiration from Dan to Dan.
Kane, what are we doing right now?
We're intermissioning.
Why? Hello?
And now back to the show.
Okay, I'm liking this aesthetic. Hold on.
Give me a whiskey sour, but hold the egg white since I'm a vegan. What? I hate this. How is this even possible? I thought Kane couldn't.
I could have made it way worse for you.
Well, I'm calling a vote to turn Zooble into a slug.
Damn.
Everyone
They
voted
all
against
blocked
that.
Who hate it?
Woo! It's raining like the...
Chill, lock in. I fuck with the outfit though, on her Marilyn Monroe type of timing.
Dickens out there.
Hey guys. I'll have a cosmopolitan.
Give me a corncob blitz.
I'll throw something together.
What the fuck is a
You
corn?
know your way around alcohol, huh?
Yeah, this was one of my suggestions. I worked at a bar briefly. I like making drinks.
That sounds fitting for you.
I know there's an implication there, but I can't be to figure it out.
So, Pomni, you ever have any jobs? Or are you too young for that?
I'm 25 years old. And yeah,
Oh,
I was
she's
an
25?
accountant for a supermarket chain.
A supermarket? How'd
She was a
you...
what?
I was an accountant for a supermarket chain.
A supermarket? How'd you end up here?
Well, I sometimes got bored of things, and I would seek out mild thrills, like exploring abandoned buildings, you know, and posting videos of it online.
Ah, a YouTuber.
Not really. Nobody watched them. It was just something I did for me.
I sometimes did that. I wouldn't record it, though. Here's your Cosmo.
Thanks.
Hiding something.
Cosmos be
You'd
gas,
know
I
all
don't
about
care.
that, wouldn't you? What's your story, then?
I thought you'd never ask. Well, after my lung cancer diagnosis, me and my junkie associate from a chemistry class I used to teach
Yeah, I
started-
figured. How about you, Gangle?
Hey, I wasn't done.
If you're gonna make shit up, at least be creative about it. I know what you're referencing.
Was that a reference to something?
I worked in fast food.
You've done more
Yeah, we
than
know
that.
that.
What about your art?
I was in community college for graphic design, but I dropped out. I didn't really pursue art much after that.
Hey, I'm always down to make art together if you want.
Oh, I didn't know you were an artist too, Zooble.
Breaking Bad reference, you.
Yeah, I was a tattoo artist for a couple years.
A bartender and a tattoo artist? You're killing me here, Zuby.
What do you mean when you say that? Do you have, like, an actual point, or are you just talking?
I'm just having fun. I forgot you hate fun.
Fun isn't the thing I hate.
I
Oh,
guess
yeah,
I'll
they
go
don't like
now.
each other.
Oh, jeez, where to start?
I'm feeling the
I
tension
was
in the
born
room.
into a fairly wealthy family. We had a large property with horses and chickens, and
I
my
can get
mother.
that.
Well, my mother was a lot. I worked in real estate for a bit until I ended up here. I'm sure she doesn't miss me. I certainly don't miss the yelling, and the braiding, and guilt tripping, and the. Yeah, just kind of a farm girl. Nothing too out of the ordinary.
It'd be like that. I understand it.
And no point in asking Kinger, because there's no way he remembers anything.
Never better.
Do you guys know about his wife?
Huh?
My what? Oh.
Why would you bring that up? Well,
What?
okay.
That's disappearing guy. That's just what he does.
I see. From a previous adventure?
Yeah, God, Pomni, you didn't know that?
I'm ignoring you.
By the way, Pomni, sorry about the whole president thing. I just thought it'd be funny.
Are you apologizing? What's happening?
Just ignore him.
Is he drunk?
Apology accepted, I guess.
Wow, the first steps of a budding friendship. Right, Ragatha?
Hey, Pomni. Remember when Cosmo smashed me against the walls and I got all jumbled up? All things considered, that was pretty funny, right?
What is going on?
No, not really.
Oh, yeah, no. Sorry, that was probably pretty traumatic for you.
Oh, remember when you got high at McDonald's and told Gangle to kill herself? Oh, that was funny.
What? I did not say that. I think.
What?
No, of course I didn't.
Did she tell Gangle to kill herself?
I am still
Ragatha is losing
so
it.
sorry about that, Gangle. I would never have said anything like that if I didn't get that stupid
sauce in my eye!
Jeez, Raggy, just let yourself be mean sometimes. It's funny.
Yeah, constantly tormenting Gangle's really funny, Jax.
You guys all take this place way too seriously. What is this? Why'd you do that? Can you get that thing away from me?
Are you afraid of corn?
No. Who's afraid of corn?
He's low-key. He's for sure afraid of corn. What the fuck? Of all things?
On board!
How does
Let's
she
go
know
to the
that?
Next adventure.
But you're not even a part of.
Hold on.
Hey,
Good old-fashioned
softball, ladies and
softball.
gentlemen.
Oh, we're doing this now?
Beautiful night for a game, right, Bubble? We've got the Big Tops playing against the evil Big Tops.
Sup, I'm Evil Pomni.
I'm Evil Ragatha.
Coach Dictator here.
Dictator is
Hi, guys.
crazy.
I'm
Wait, did he do
evil.
the Nazi salute?
Coach Dictator.
Yo, what the hell?
Hi, guys. I'm Evil Jax.
I'm Bazool.
Why is Evil Jax nice?
That wasn't in my suggestion.
Why don't I get an evil clone?
But first,
I'm Bazool.
That wasn't in my suggestion.
Why don't I get an evil clone?
but first, let's welcome
Damn.
our special guest here to sing the American National Anthem.
They got the national anthem and everything?
Oh, say.
Whoa. Clap it up, chat. Beautiful anthem, man.
All right, team. I may not know what's going on, or who is going on, or when is going on, or why is going on, but I do know where is going on. And it's out on that field, so let's go break some tailbones, team.
Hey, guys.
I don't think.
I hope we
okay.
all have a fun game, no matter who ends up winning.
Why is Evil Jax
I wanna
cool as
kill
shit?
that guy.
Well, hello, stupid Gatha. I hope you're ready to get completely annihilated.
Why is she Russian,
Nobody
dog?
loves you and you're going to die someday.
We can't exactly die. It's like the whole thing here.
Huh? Check this out. You're out, dumb.
Damn.
Damn it.
Ha! Get owned!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ah, she's cool. Wait, what's that? What the heck?
Yo, they just bullying Jax this whole episode, bruh. They taking turns.
Who did this? You!
Jax, you're up to bat.
I can't, don't wanna, I quite look like this, though!
Seems fitting for you, though. I figured
Why he
you'd be
kind
into
of
this.
cute though?
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just having fun. I forgot you hate fun.
I don't want to wear this!
I have never seen you this upset about something.
Jax, bat.
I'm gonna kill you when this is over.
Let's see what you're made of.
Shut up! Don't worry, I think you look good. I don't want to hear that! I want you dead!
This is for sure my favorite episode, Chad. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, guess there's no more ball. We're done.
Wait, I got this.
What the hell?
What? Hey!
Damn.
Sorry, Zubul. It's just the perfect regulation softball size. We're not playing baseball here.
What the fuck?
I'm not doing this anymore.
Wait, Jax! What about where is going on?
Can't believe I hit it right to her. I'm supposed to be better than that.
Oh, so she's the one who wanted this.
Sorry. I should be a better sport.
She requested this.
Not to like
She's a softball
agree
player.
with Jax or anything, but there's nothing wrong with showing your negative emotions. That's pretty normal.
I don't know. I don't want to be a jerk or anything.
I think we all need to be a jerk sometimes.
That's real.
Maybe. Who knows?
Kane, we need a ball here.
Oh,
Jax, Jax, we have a ball now. What are you doing?
See ya.
Nah, Jax made a new best friend.
Whoops, I missed. Oh darn, I'm out.
Having fun?
Oh, you know it. Oh look, Gangle's up to bat. How do you think this is gonna go?
Would you stop trying to force her to act like you?
Oh yeah, I should force her to be happy all the time instead, right?
Somebody just put a
Better
corn
than
right
turning
there.
her into some insensitive jerk who deflects everything.
I can think for myself, guys.
Hey, I ain't forcing anything on you.
And then you just act like you never do anything wrong and everybody
she's
loves you.
spazzing.
In reality, you just f everything up for everyone else.
Okay,
Damn.
let's, like, calm down a bit.
Damn.
You're the one who said it's fine to be a jerk sometimes. Ugh. I'm sorry, Pomni.
Oh yeah, so she actually is a dickhead. Oh shit. But she being real though. She being real though. I'm telling you, chat, them overly happy people always have another side of them. They have a different side of them that's just nasty, bro. That's why it's best to just be you no matter what. Don't fake your personality.
That wasn't very cool of me.
It's fine.
No apologies for me? This is so sad.
Jax low-key deserved
I'm
it.
sorry,
though. I ain't
Jax.
gonna lie. He been being a
For-
dick low-key.
For bringing up that thing earlier.
Oh, that hit a chord.
So, you wanna talk about that?
I'm in a maid outfit. What do you think?
So, how's the game going?
Great! Gangle hit a home run!
Really?
Yeah, your instructions helped me a lot.
Good shit, James.
Can you give me my
whatever,
eye
man.
back? Joke's on you. I've already forgotten what you're talking about.
Damn.
Wowee! Another home run!
God damn it!
What? Okay.
Nice going, Zubul! All right, Pomni, you're up.
Hey, Ragatha. You wanna bat for me instead?
I guess I could. If you really don't want to.
Think of it as a second chance to show him who's boss.
Yeah.
Remember back in high school, I mean, summer camp, we used to do that too. I used to always bat for people who didn't want to bat. You know, the girls. We played kickball though. And I would always kick for the girls who didn't want to kick on some cool shit. And it would always be like an auction to kick for the girls who didn't want to play.
And that makes 3 home runs in a row! The Big Tops win!
That's just at
not
0 to
how
57. I
softball
don't think they won,
Well, that's how
Gangy.
my softball works. We're done. Hooray!
Man, we didn't even get to bat.
I gotta fuck with Evil Pomni, dog.
You did it, Ragatha! We won!
I mean, I guess.
Good job. Whatever you did.
Huh? Oh yeah. Good job, team.
Huh? Oh cool, I'm not a vegan anymore.
Oh hey! Wait, what are
You
you?
could have punched the shit out of his ass. Damn.
What is going on?
Ain't that cannibalism?
Well, I hope we all learned that suggestion box ideas are actually not fun at all, and Kane's ideas are much better.
Well,
Nah, this is low-key my favorite episode, gang.
I kind of
I like
like the
suggestions
low
about
stakes
it.
ones.
Ain't gonna
I
lie.
thought the first 2 were awesome. The rest, eh. Oh yeah, Pomni. I can show you that thing in the hall I was talking about.
Oh yeah, sure.
What does that mean? What the fuck? Is that the disappearing guy? Yeah, Iris is right. I low-key gotta watch this last episode. Okay. Yeah, Iris is right. I gotta watch episode 6. Okay, last episode we're watching. 33 bomb clock minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Either run that slant or run back to the ghetto. Let's get to it, boys. Okay, chat. Look, I already look. Y'all ever get a text from like your ex that makes you go like, I ain't gonna leak, but I just got a crazy text. I just got a crazy ass text. Some shit I didn't even expect. That's some shit I gotta discuss with the GC later. I ain't gonna lie. She miss you, nigga. It looks like a lot more than. It looks like it's a lot more than misses. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get to this. Let's get to this shit. Let's get to this next episode. Last episode, all right? Last episode. Last episode, dog. Last episode, bro. It's crazy how. Let me not even say anything. Let me not even say anything. Let's get straight to this motherfucker.
Today's adventure is brought to you by the Favorite Character Awards. Stay tuned and find out who will claim the ultimate prize.
Can you toss that back up here?
Making good use of your parts gimmick, huh?
Oh, shut up.
What are you doing up there?
I'm hiding from Kane. I think I overheard him talking to Bubble about an in-house adventure, and I'm not gonna be part of it.
And you're just gonna hang out in a flower pot all day? Not like your room?
Kane's been checking up on my room lately. When I don't answer, he just...
Yo, hold on. Y'all peeping shit? Why is Pomni and Jax like a duo now?
Kane's been checking up on my room lately. When I don't answer, he just starts singing Daisy Bell in front of my door. It's creepy.
Does he really do that?
I don't know. Let's ask him. Hey, Kane!
You fucking asshole!
Yes, Jax?
Look, it's Zooble.
You!
Ah, there you are.
Hold on, let me check something. How long ago was this uploaded? Oh, this is 8 months ago. Okay, they cursing a whole lot.
Now I don't have to do the snap summon thing. And I'm glad I found you. We need even numbers, cause today's adventure is a team adventure. Meet you guys up at the stage in, let's say, 5.7 minutes.
Great. Didn't even ask him about the singing thing.
The what?
Today's adventure is gonna be a bit of a short one due to the Favorite Character Awards. But it'll be a perfect opportunity to showcase your guys' strengths to the press.
This is so heavy.
That's right, Bubble. Seeing you
Look at
all
Bubbles
play
being the MVP of the whole
basketball a few days
mod.
ago really
You
got
know
me
me?
thinking.
Being
We
a
should do
W
our own
cameraman.
sporting event, but with cool new sports invented by yours truly.
Help me, Kane.
We could also just play softball normally this time.
Yeah.
In the Kane Leagues, we have the 400-meter vertical skedaddle, bisection boogie egg ball, lateral hijinks.
Oh, so they're doing the Olympics,
ball
basically.
run, walk ball, run walk, and ball. These sports are surely going to...
Yeah, sorry. No, I'm not gonna be on a team with that one.
Zooble, why does all you do is complaining? I never know what you want.
We had a whole suggestion box for that.
Yeah, Zooble and I constantly say we like more chill and relaxing adventures.
Did you really not like my softball one?
I'm not big into sports, sorry.
The suggestion box just causes interpersonal drama, and me no likey.
All right, you really want to know what I want?
Oh no.
I want the ability to have sex.
No.
Well, all right. Okay. All right. I did not expect that. That's valid, though. I'm not mad at it, but shit.
No way. Are we finally having this conversation?
Oh, he's finna malfunction. Imagine them things cracking. That's what I'm thinking. Like, how's that? And who is she trying to crack? Because it's got to be targeted to somebody. And now thinking about it, the only person who low key could throw it down would be this nigga right here. She trying to crack Jax? The fuck going on?
Oh, hi, Zooble.
Do you have any of that stupid sauce left?
What were we talking about?
Oh, she's trying to get high.
Teamwork is essential to making the dream work.
Tell that to him. He's the one that fucks everything all the time.
You are in
Damn.
a mood today, aren't you?
Now, you know what they say
Oh, on me, that was a shot, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Everything all the time.
She trying to get crazy. I peeped the play she's trying to run, bro.
You are in a mood today, aren't you?
Now, you know what they say about assuming. It makes an ass out of you and Ming.
Ming?
Did Kane just say
Interesting.
ass?
I was gonna comment
Hi,
about that too.
I'm Ming, and I really don't appreciate what your assumptions have done to my reputation.
You made a whole guy for that?
Whatever the case, it's evident now that there's quite a bit of tension between you all. So maybe what we actually need to do are trust exercises.
I am not falling into Jax's arms, if that's what you mean.
Don't worry, this will be a two-way trust exercise, where you'll each have to trust each other to not betray the other person. This is a private room where nobody can see or hear you once inside. And this is a loaded gun. Character A will take the gun into the private room and empty it out of all its ammunition, then come out and give it to Character B. Character B will then take the gun and shoot themselves in the head, trusting that Character A emptied it in the private room. Character A will also have to trust that Character B won't turn the gun on them. So
it's a whole lot of trusting going on, gang. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this game. And also, if Jax is my partner in this game, I'm just gonna take the gun and shoot myself, bro. Because I'm not I don't trust him, bro. I'm gonna just forfeit the match. I don't trust Jax, bro.
Everyone is incentivized to follow the rules and trust each other.
Sounds a little convoluted.
You look convoluted. Anyway,
Damn,
Jax,
what the? Yo, he's cracking it more and more every single episode, bro.
I wasn't paying attention.
He's going insane. He is going. Yo, Kane is going insane. See, I knew that was gonna happen.
Or, yeah, we could all just shoot each other. Here, have guns. I don't care anymore.
Oh my god.
Away!
Wait, that's just it? Here's guns and have fun?
I didn't say have fun.
It's just a little aimless.
Use the sights.
Kane!
Ugh, fine! We're bringing teams back. Pair up in teams of 2. You all get 3 lives. Last team surviving is the winner.
Kane had no. Why Jax smiling like that though?
Last team surviving is.
You should have not given Jax an AK, bro. He's finna cause straight terror. Look at this smile. This is a smile of a devious ass guy, bro.
Happy?
Jax finna become a YN.
Really?
Yo, Jax, look at him. Yo, look at him.
Yo! Is the winner. Happy?
He's jumping with glee right now, gang.
Well, that's not my problem right now. I have an awards show to plan, so you guys are gonna have to handle yourselves for a bit. You get 5 minutes to figure the teams out. Once that's up, it's a free-for-all.
Come on, Sadie. You're coming with me.
I'm actually gonna be on a team with Zooble.
What? No, you're not. We've been together for every team adventure in the past.
Let her do
Yes,
her thing.
times are changing, bunny boy.
Hey, you wanna be on my team?
I'd love to, but, well, I really don't want Kinger to get stuck with Jax.
Oh, yeah. Well, I could be on Kinger's team. He and I were together once, and it wasn't too bad.
She don't want to be Jax either.
And have me on...
Oh, yeah, just forget I asked. I'll be on Jax's team.
Wait!
Be your real self,
like you
bro.
said, probably good to keep Kinger and Jax separate. I can keep Jax in check, so don't worry about me.
Hey, Pomni? If you ever need to talk to somebody, or need help with anything, I'm here.
You have
Yo,
a
something's going on with
partner
her,
yet?
bro.
Well, look
What's going
who
on
it
with Ragatha?
is. You sure you can handle me in all my glory?
I've been through worse.
Hey, Zooble, do you want to hold on to this during today's game?
Huh?
I don't really trust myself that much with it. And I also just really want to be able to fire a Tommy gun while laughing maniacally, and I don't want to break it before I get that chance.
Low-key
I'll keep
goals.
it
I'm
safe
not
for
gonna
you.
lie.
Huh? Oh, wait, what?
Oh,
That
she
counted?
got one less art.
Kane?
What? Oh, yeah, the guns have been teleported to random spots in the circus. Go find them, champs.
Kane tired of y'all, bro. He looking forward to retirement.
Wait, Kane! I'm missing a life!
There's no time!
It'll be my pleasure murdering all of you.
Have fun, guys!
Low-key,
You're
Jax
so
is the best
lame.
teammate to have. You're guaranteed to win. Unless he turns on you. Oh, he missed his regular life.
Aha!
I'm peeping.
You little devil.
You know that
Alright.
that
Now,
first.
that our biggest concerns.
Y'all remember that exit door at the first episode, and it went out to those office buildings? I think that's where Kane used to work, and that little exit door was for him because that's his like happy place. That's just a hypothesis, though.
Would be Jax and Zooble. They're the youngest, so they probably still have some youthful fighting spirit.
Man, I'm still missing a heart. This isn't fair.
Huh? Oh, I got just the thing. Here, take this.
Well, wait. What did you just do? What was that?
It's a butterfly. It can restore your health.
Did Kane mention that?
Oh, nah. I made it up.
Wait,
What?
You can just make shit up?
So, who are you gonna kill first, Pom Pom?
I don't know if I'll really be doing much of the killing. I'll just find guns for you, and you can do all the violent stuff. You like that, right?
You know none of this is real, right?
Oh, what do you mean? Like the circus?
Bro, why did Team Microsoft just send me a message? What the hell? That has never happened before. Am I getting hacked? Did I get in trouble? What the hell?
Guess?
The game today is literally to shoot each other. So what's the point in taking this moral high ground?
Well, they're my friends. I don't really want to hurt them.
All right, let me be real here. Why do you care about that?
About not hurting my friends?
Look, I know what it's like. One day you're somebody in the real world doing important things, and then the next you're just a weird little cartoon jester. You want to hold on to that part of you that still thinks it's part of that world, but in the end, what does it get you? Ragatha tries to be all nice and friendly, but she gets torn up every other adventure. Whether we like it or not, all we are now is a bunch of cartoon characters. So what's the point of pretending we're not?
That is true.
We're still people, though, right?
I thought we were at first, but as time goes on, we just end up falling into our archetypes, become part of the machine.
What's your archetype, then? The villain?
Listen, I add a key dynamic. I see how far I can push things. I screw with people, and I break the fourth wall. You want to know why? It's 'cause it's funny. I do everything 'cause it's funny. 'Cause I'm the funny one.
He got a point. I'm not gonna lie. Like he does, make the show a lot better. I'm gonna keep it a bean. He's probably my favorite character in this whole thing.
Funny one?
Yeah. Ragatha's the cheerful one, Gangle's the sad one, Kinger's the crazy one, Zooble's the grumpy one, and you are the one who hasn't figured that out yet.
And the main
all just
character.
became archetypes. I at least have the self-awareness to choose who I am.
the funny one.
So who do you want to be? No better chance than now to try something new. You want to go nuts? You want to finally work off those weeks of rage and anguish that have been building up inside you? I know you hate it here. Everyone does. But the silver lining is you can pretty much do whatever you want. Like, look at the way you're aiming that gun. Too realistic. Just let loose.
Oh! Why was that kind of cold? Or I ain't gonna lie.
What the heck?
Jax gave some good advice.
I'm just gonna be evil. How's that?
Go for it.
Yeah, those other fools better watch their tails because they're going to face the wrath of Pomni.
Let's go ahead and stop this right here, gang. I don't think this is you. Maybe... Nah, I just don't... You know, something else. Maybe the nerd. Maybe the therapist. The evil. That's not your character, gang.
The evil!
Oh, no.
It's kind of cringe.
Very.
Are we really gonna be shooting each other with these?
It's either shoot or get shot.
Either run that slant or run back to the ghetto. You got
Ragatha, there's a sniper around this corner.
You got ran back to the
I
ghetto.
think I got Kinger.
Damn, why she kind of cold with this shit?
Safe up here?
Damn, Kangaroo with the blick.
Come on, Ragatha.
Looks like we've located the king and the ragdoll.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, let's get him!
I don't even really know how to fire a gun. I don't know how much use I'd be in.
Whoops, did I do that?
You missed a spot.
Okay, hold on. Why are you kind of a dynamic duo?
Ragatha, take cover!
Should.
I'll take Rags, you go Kinger.
Rightio, evil bro.
Fuck with this, though.
Need a gun, need a gun!
She's
Oh,
right.
man.
She's right. She's right.
Kinger? Really use another one of those butterflies!
Howdy, howdy.
I know exactly what you're doing.
Why they
with
look-
Pomni, and it'll never work.
Huh?
You know, getting close with Pomni to corrupt her.
Oh, she jealous.
Wait, no, wait.
I can tell she jealous. Whoa.
Oh, wow. I didn't actually think that'd work.
Oh, I think she struck a nerve. She might be right. She for sure struck a nerve. He emptied the whole clip.
Huh?
Loser corner is
Aw.
crazy.
I lost Kinger, but I got him down to 1 life.
I lost a life, but I got us down to 1 Kinger.
How'd you let her take a life off you?
I don't really know.
Hey, I found this AK thing. If we can't find the Tommy gun, will this work?
Yeah. Do you think Jax is gonna be mad that I didn't team up with him?
I wouldn't worry about him right now. It's all just a game in the end.
It's Jax, though. He probably wants revenge. And he's gonna make it painful.
Hey.
She
you
genuinely
deserve
gonna get
better
slimed
than
out.
thinking about
I'm
him
already
when he's
knowing.
not even here. You're a human. You're not his toy.
It sometimes doesn't feel that way.
Let's get
These
to it.
Avatar gimmicks, huh? Makes you wonder why no one else got them.
I just wish that... How are you supposed to like the part of yourself that just makes you worse than everyone else?
Damn.
'Cause it exists.
It makes you you.
It's a part of you that's real.
Also,
And
chat,
the
you got to
only-
think about this. Every disadvantage you think you have can also be used as an advantage in this life. Never think you're just nerfed. Michael Jackson, the greatest singer of all time, had vitiligo and was also 5'8", 5'9". He's the same height as me. Greatest singer of all time. Greatest dancer of all time. It don't matter. You feel me? Any weakness, disadvantages you may think you have or somebody might say you have, turn it into an advantage. And 5'9" isn't even short for real, but you know how the internet gets nowadays.
You that you should care about is the real you. You have to choose to love yourself, even if it doesn't make sense. It's not natural, it's intentional.
Here we go.
Damn,
you're short, Cloud. I'm taller than you.
Huh?
Everyone but you laughs.
Sorry.
Shut the
I mean,
fuck up.
of course not. You're Zooble.
Whatever happens, I've got your back if you've got mine.
Yeah. Now let's go kill Pomni and Jax.
All right, here's one. What's with the corn thing?
What corn thing?
Why are you afraid of corn? And don't say that you're not. You literally jumped out of your seat twice when you saw some.
Not gonna let me out of this one. Well, I don't know. It's got a bunch of little pods on it. Looks kind of like an egg sac or something. It's gross. Makes my skin crawl.
Interesting.
Corn low-key
Do you
good,
have
though.
like a type of trypophobia?
What's that?
The fear of lots of little holes.
Yeah.
Okay. How about pomegranates?
Awful.
I'm learning a lot about you today.
Let's not forget we're here to kill people. We still need to find out where Nutso went before we can rest easy.
Oh, he just popped out the cut. Hold on.
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
Damn. I'm not gonna lie, he low-key lured y'all into a trap. The dark is where he is where he moves the best though. I'm gonna keep it a beam. I told y'all, hold on.
There he is!
Whoops, sorry.
I hope you guys are ready for my Ricochet super move!
Oh, here's the light.
Damn.
Huh.
Fraud him on self.
High five!
Yeah!
Ah, what a game. Who knew Pomni could be such a sharpshooter? These adventures, huh?
Pomni, gang. You killed your blicked off your own
Even
self,
though
your
we
mom.
lost, at least we gave it our all, right?
All that he ain't hit a damn thing but himself.
You feeling all right?
What's
Are
up with
you
this girl,
upset
bro?
that we lost? Are you
I
upset
think she
about
likes Jax.
something else?
Low-key, I'm gonna be
You
honest.
want to talk about it?
I think I might have failed Pomni,
What you mean?
just like I failed Jax. I tried too hard to get on their good side, and then I just end up pushing them away.
Oh.
And they end up hating me.
Well, I don't think anyone in here hates you.
Jax does. Gingle
nah.
and Supel don't ever talk to me, and Pomni probably won't after today either. She came to me wanting to be on my team. I said no. Oh, why did I do that?
Maybe you just needed a break. It sounds to me like you put a lot of pressure on yourself to be there for everyone, and when you're not, you beat yourself up for it. You said you failed Pomni. Why do you feel that way?
I don't know. I feel like every day we're drifting further apart. Like she's seen through all my tricks and doesn't trust me anymore. Before I know
tricks?
it, she'll be a different person. One who doesn't even want me around.
The way I see it, relationships are two-sided. And sometimes
Ginger is Loki the father of the group? Nah, he for sure
the heavy
is.
lifting when the other isn't in the mood. We
He
all
big
go
pop.
through and deal with things differently, and sometimes you just need to let people do things their own way. As long as you're still there when they need you. Giving someone space should never be the same as giving up on them.
I don't even know what I want. I just want everyone to be happy. And I don't want people to hate me.
Do you hate yourself? I hated myself. I couldn't help but hate myself for the things I thought I was responsible for. I thought I'd lost everything. But then you showed up. And my outlook just changed. There are always ways to show you care without ruining yourself over it. You need to look out for yourself in all this, too.
I don't get it. So often nothing you say makes any sense, but then you have these moments where you... I don't know.
It's like
How do you
it's
do-
like 99% of the time he just says brain rot, but then that 1% is the realest thing ever. I'm gonna keep it a beam, but there it
do
is.
that? How have you been around for so long?
I guess I just have a resilient mind.
Bro, what the fuck? They was recording that whole thing.
Breathtaking. The committee's gonna love that.
Bubbles just been in the cut the whole
Are
time.
they still following us?
Are you still following us?
Yeah, we're still following you.
Where else would we be? They're still following us.
All right, this is a long one. We're gonna have to run. Let's go.
They just look that shit up. Hey, put on that happy mask. Light them up. Come on, Dangle.
Oh, we got so unlucky with the drops here.
Tommy gun. She said it's time. She finna light the whole block up. Hold
Like
on.
you stop. You out of ammo?
Pomni, got any ammo left?
I have one in the cylinder and one sniper round, but no sniper rifle.
Nah. Hey, talk your shit, Dangle. Hold on. She did everything but hit them, though. Low key, it kind of worked, though. It kind of worked. No. No. Not the mask.
Shit.
And she was still smiling under that motherfucker, though. At least that's good,
You're
man.
just gonna
At least
hide
she
in
had
your
fun.
room?
Coward!
Hold on.
Huh.
Daisy,
Did she just power up?
Daisy, give me your answer.
Are you seriously gonna start singing that?
I'm half crazy.
Nah, I fuck with this duo, man. They funny.
Of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Oh wait, I have a key to Zubal's room.
Oh, she just. Oh my god. This is hard. This is hard. Run that back. Nah, she low-key fried them. Yes. Why she forehand that motherfucker? Palmy's still alive.
I can get him.
Wait!
Trust me, partner, I got this.
Damn. I'm assuming those are his old friends. Shit. Hold on. Okay. That's the craziest shot I've ever seen. Oh my god. Yo. She just fried her. What? Nah, Pomni OP low-key. Pomni spazzing.
Well, shit, man. Guess that's the end of that. See you on the flip side.
Nah, W Pomni. She for sure the MVP.
What?
She fried them.
We did it! We make such a good team.
And now he genuinely finna slime you out.
Well, to be fair, our competition wasn't anything crazy.
Yeah, true. I suppose this is the part where one of us betrays the other.
Oh. This is finna get good.
Huh? Oh, yeah. You can betray me.
Oh, I thought this was gonna be a mutual thing.
Nah, go on. Do it.
I don't really want to.
Lame. Come on. I thought you were cool.
We could just be winners as a team.
We're not a team. Come on.
What do you mean? Yes, we are.
Delusional.
Is he trying to push her away?
Aren't we kind of bonding over being chaotic evil together?
I was merely entertaining you because I thought it was funny. Now are you gonna shoot me or what?
Did I do something wrong?
You sound like Ragatha right now. No wonder we're not a team.
No, I mean, we were doing fine, having fun, talking. But you suddenly
You're not
just...
committing. Do it.
If I shoot you right now, are we still gonna be friends afterwards?
We were never friends.
What about all that stuff you told me?
Yeah, I did tell you a lot, didn't I? Not looking forward to thinking about that tomorrow.
No, we're not doing this. You're not gonna look me in the eye and tell me nothing we've been doing together meant anything to you, because I know that's not true.
Are you coming on to me? Yeah, that's what everybody wants. A straight couple.
Oh my god, can you take this seriously? Can you take anything seriously?
Dude, you're a cartoon clown. How am I supposed to take you seriously?
Y'all peep, he's pushing her away. I'm assuming it's because he done lost some of his friends before and he doesn't want to deal with the pain of losing another friend. But they for sure were bonding. That's tough.
You reached out to me, not the other way around. You're just gonna pretend that didn't happen?
You must be misremembering.
Is this why you didn't show up to Kaufmo's funeral?
I don't show up to any funerals.
Yeah, I bet you don't. Because you're scared. You're scared you'll actually show a human emotion.
I'm scared I'll be bored to tears.
Have you ever thought that this might be what causes people to abstract in the first place?
Oh my god! Are you seriously gonna blame me for something that everybody else did too? You didn't even know him. You don't even know what people are like before they abstract. They are not pleasant to be around. Like at all. You...
I'm sorry.
Oh. He's abstracting. He's about to abstract. Oh God. I see the play. I see the play. It might not be this episode, but it'll be soon.
I'm sure you are.
Because he just cracked and then immediately he turned the off switch. He was actually feeling emotions for a little bit, then right back to numbness.
I'm sure you are. Man, this is all sorts of embarrassing, huh? So, you're gonna shoot me or what?
What would you do if I abstracted tomorrow?
I'd move on.
No, he wouldn't.
And probably forget about you.
No, that shit would hurt him. Because it's hurt him before. The other two who abstracted, it hurt him deeply. You know what's funny about Jax? Jax cares about everybody. He cares about everybody in this whole thing. And I think he cares about Dangle the most. That's why he picks on her the most. He cares about them so deeply, but he tries to make it seem like he doesn't care about them so that he doesn't get hurt if they die. That's what happened to his two other homies. And Ragada peeped that shit, and she called it out the last episode, and that's why he tweets. But it's obvious.
Okay. Okay. I understand.
Jeez, you really can't take a joke, can you?
You're not the funny one!
I don't think that counts. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn.
Fight back!
Are you crazy?
I said fight back!
Well, she really tried to box.
Stop!
She's trying to get him to feel something.
What's wrong with you?
Why didn't you fight back?
Oh, here we go. Because I didn't fight back, that means I secretly care about you? I'm just a misunderstood little chicken fetus in an egg that needs to be cracked open. Well, I am not. I do not care about you or anyone else in this circus in the slightest. End of story. You are my playthings, and I get joy out of making you suffer. I'm the one who causes pain for fun. If I led you on, it was just to make this part hurt you more.
He's breaking.
There's nothing more to me. So please, just stop looking.
Wow, that was an interesting scene. That's an interesting scene, bro. How do y'all feel about that? Wow, all right. There's gonna be a lot to talk about after this episode.
Hey,
I have something
I
I...
feel like
You can
no,
speak
you
first.
go. Let's talk after the show.
Yeah, sounds good.
He gonna sit somewhere else. He really wants to sit with them now. He just doesn't want to get close to them.
Ladies
he's scared
and
of losing
gentlemen, it's time for the Favorite Character Awards. Before anything starts, I'd like to thank the committee for examining our nominees and voting on our winners. Shut up. But what's an award show without honorable mentions and subcategories? That's right, it's bad. Unlike my show, which is good.
Oh, he's getting an anxiety attack. Want to know something crazy? Y'all not gonna believe it, but Jax is the most emotional out of everybody in this whole group. He's so emotional that he literally rather turn off his emotions and numb himself than actually feel them. It's sad, bro. A lot of times, but it's real. This is a real character though. A lot of the times, the class clown or the guy who always laughs and who's funny and cracks jokes and doesn't give a fuck. He gives a fuck a whole lot, bro. He gives a fuck a little bit too much, bro, but he just tries to numb it because he's just so scared of not feeling good or feeling anything because he's scared. They usually have anxiety. They don't want to feel things. And he's finally feeling things, and that's why he's having a panic attack.
God, you look stupid.
So. And the award for biggest sailor mouth goes to Zooble.
Oh, she high as shit.
All right,
out with a smile
folks,
on his face.
it's now the
He's not
moment
happy.
you've all been waiting for. The award for favorite character. Bubble, give me a drum roll. And the award for favorite character goes to... Why, it's me, everyone!
Here he goes. Ain't nobody gonna clap.
Wait, I misread that. It's me.
You shouldn't have assumed you won the award. Now we both look foolish.
This is an interesting episode, man. I want to unpack it a tiny bit. I low-key want to watch the 7th one, but I'm going to keep it right here. I love how Kinger was only a therapist in the dark. I like the details when Jax is describing characters saying Ragatha is the cheerful one, Gangle's the sad one, etc. And during the entire episode, it appears vice versa. Yeah. Okay, so Jax dumbing everyone down to archetypes makes no sense. He constantly destroys Gangle's comedy mask because he only wants to see her as sad as her archetype. He avoided Ragatha when she started trauma dumping in the previous episode because he sees her as cheerful. He also doesn't try to get to know anyone beyond the box he places them in. This might also be why whenever he says something sincere, he immediately has to follow up with a half-hearted joke like in the last episode. He puts himself in a box too. We were never friends. His acting is phenomenal. It's hard to believe he's a vegan. The slight smile Jax gives Pomni when she hugs him before getting terrified because he knows he has to push everyone away to avoid the grief of eventually losing them. I'm unwell. Yeah, I feel like the comments are breaking it down perfectly. I didn't peep the hug. Let me peep the hug. Hold on. I wasn't paying attention too deeply in the hug.
Weak mutual thing.
Nah.
Oh, I suppose. Yeah.
Fair.
Oh, we make such a good team.
He peeped it. Yeah, he did smile a little bit.
We did it! Oh, we make such a good team.
He smiled and then he realized, damn, I fuck with her a little bit too much, bruh. That's what happened in his head. Okay, this is a post-credit scene? Okay. Let me watch that.
Alrighty. Now, let's see how many of them voted for me.
Whoa.
Let's see how many of them voted for me.
Damn, most voted for Pomni. And, bro right here. Damn, nobody voted for him? Nobody voted for Gang? That's crazy. Kane's a tad bit narcissistic, though. If y'all haven't peeped, he's a tad bit narcissistic. But, you know, that's tough. That's tough. He's cracking. Okay, there's a lot to unpack. I'm going to try to keep it brief, but there's a lot to unpack. I feel like Jax's character, we're starting to see a lot more of Jax's character. He is a lot deeper of a character than he lets on to believe, and he has a very bad fear of losing people, which is why he doesn't want to get attached to people. Pomni, I feel like Pomni is basically what you see. She's what you see. I feel like this is her favorite episode, and she really had fun with Jax, but at the same time, I think Pomni really cares. Like when she likes you, she really does care about you. So I think she's a good character. Dangle, still the GOAT. Ragatha, I think Ragatha is still going through her little identity crisis. She's trying to decide whether she wants to just be perceived as a good person or if she actually wants to be herself. God damn, I forgetting his name. I'm gonna just call him Pop. I'm gonna call him Pops. Y'all know what character I'm talking about, right? I forgot his name, but I'm gonna just call him Pops. Kinger. Yeah, I'm still gonna call him Pops. All right, Pops, Kinger, Pops. Low key, right now, I feel like he is one of the best characters in this whole show. Very therapeutic, very fatherly, and he keeps it cool. And I like his story. They wrote him very well, man. You know, I really like his story. I like how his character is written. And besides that, is the last one Zoe or is her name Zoe? You know, the toy piece. What's her name? I think her name is Zoe, right? Or something with a Z. Zubul, I like her as a character. I could tell she was like a, 30, 33, tattoos, bar, probably rode a motorcycle. She's that type of woman. She's calm. I think she's a cool character too. And she's also a very real, immature character. I like how she adds like a different kind of mixture to the whole thing. Kane is a very interesting character in my opinion too. He clearly has a very high image of himself, and whenever something breaks that image, he cracks, and you can visibly see how he cracks and malfunctions. It'll be interesting to see these next two episodes, because y'all saying these next two episodes are going to be the most emotional episodes. It's interesting to see what happens with him, Jax, and Pombi in this next two episodes. I'm very excited. This is a good show, bro. Chat, if y'all still think this show is trash, bro, just because you might not like the animation or you think the fan base is stinky or whatever, stop it. This show is really good. It's very, very well written. Very well written. All right. Very well written. All right. That's it. Episode 7 and 8 will be on Friday. All right. Fanbase says nothing. None of them are good. What do you mean? A lot of the fanbase is stinky. Bro, I think people just be hating. This show is good, bro. I'm going to be honest. There's a lot of good characters in this shit. All right. That's it for the stream. I got to go watch the games. Friday, we're streaming. We're doing Roblox. And we're going to be doing this. We're going to be doing Roblox. Maybe not Roblox, actually. I'll probably just do it this